Fuck. What is this? It's nice to see despicable worms rolling around like worms. God. Well, is it your turn now? Let's stop now. It seems like you've had enough of venting frustration. Why are you scared? Huh? Calm down. I got too excited. That old man's abilities. I've been observing it for a long time, and except for handling time, I still haven't managed to grasp it accurately. Think of it as their price for behaving rudely towards me. Of course, child. Well then, let me hear your story. What is this that you want to tell me? The memory. What? What are you doing? Hyuk. Arf. What memory is this? I turned back your time, a little child. Apparently that's your erased memory. This is my erased memories? It was such an elaborate technique, so I could only show a little. But don't worry, if you're with us we will help you recover even your lost memories. Memories. Right memories. Right memories. We're here. Here. So what is your test result? Ugh. What about you guys? Us too. How is their skill better than I thought? Why, Bong-soon? Why is your facial expression like that? No, nothing. I'm glad you can join too, haha. So you guys are here. I was looking for you. Why are you looking for us? By any chance do you belong to a guild? Why do we look like we don't? The cold-blooded witch. I thought it was worth a try. Wow, thank you for understanding. We are part of a small guild that's so small that even if you look at it you probably won't realize. Transform. The guild's name is Animal Farm? That's an interesting name. Animal Farm? How did this happen? Surely the government agency made a fake guild for us and it was called Steel Garden. Can I also see yours? Of course. Do they have guild membership cards? Could it be that there's a guild that accepts people like that? I have to agree. That's right, Bong-soon. In preparation for this moment I made it in advance. In any case we decided to do it together, right? Is that so? What is this? You seem diligent. There is a place where I hope everyone can go together. A place we will go together, perhaps. If you're thinking of a raid party, that's correct. I'd like to. Let's go. Can it be resolved this easily? Bong-soon is feeling a sense of competition. I suppose your brother can no longer just watch. Thank you for your hard work, Mr. Evil Spirit. I also used to think that I was strong. Does it mean that my training is still insufficient? I also used to think that I was strong. Does it mean that my training is still insufficient? Oh, Sister Yuhyan. The clown and the clown's manager work well together. Ah, Mr. Evil Spirit. It seems like you've met them before. Yes, they are the people we examined. As expected, those people are also participating in the raid party. Yes, that's right. An order came from above. I guess they saw the examination process. I'm scared. I guess it's urgent after all. Even making someone with an unknown identity and unclear intentions to participate in the party. Still, you passed the test, didn't you? The person who tested them is a clown. Do you think they took the test properly? The clown and the clown's manager work well together. Mr. Evil Spirit. Huh? Oh, you were here. Did you finish your test? We actually already took a test a little while ago. But do you know who the examiner was? It's no other than the cold-blooded witch. Bong-soon, why are you like this? I apologize. It's okay. So you are from the same guild? Yes, that's right. What's going on, Steve? Are you the one who made it? Huh? I'm sorry for showing an unsightly appearance, miss. No, don't be. Something like that can happen. There are many strong people in this world, you know. I must challenge him. But Hey, the clown manager is coming. My name is Childless Evil Spirit of Shandong. You mean Shandong the clown manager? I don't care if you laugh at me, it's something I'm used to. Please refrain from making remarks that belittle Miss Yui and dismissive attitude towards Mr. Horsehead. Don't fuck with me. What are you looking at? At that time I didn't participate, so I'm not sure. At this moment it seems like no matter what methods I use I cannot defeat you, however I will surpass you no matter what it takes. So please wait patiently. Since almost everyone has gathered, from now on we will begin the briefing for the Prosna raid. It is the only successful 8-star level raid. Exactly how did you subjugate the fire dragon? That's among the players who participated in the subjugation. A large number died, and Kim Mukiel, a player affiliated with the Warring Guild. During the Soul Guild battle a large amount of data was lost, so detailed information cannot be known. Yes, does that make sense? What about the Prime Minister? Didn't she also participate? No, at that time the Prime Minister was outside the barrier. Well then, in the end it means that there is no data for the 8-star level battle, right? Is that really true? Witness. Those two that you guys mock by calling them clown and clown manager. We can subjugate it pretty much. And I, along with my colleagues, personally subjugated it. That how can I believe? Whoa, oh no, I said something I shouldn't have. The opponent is the Warring Guild Master. The best and strongest player representing South Korea. And along with the Prime Minister of South Korea. Leading the representative guild. To doubt them is like challenging them. That's why. We can do it. Of course the composition is a bit different from back then, but we can do it again, because we have something to protect. Who were you fighting to protect back then? I know that it wasn't the Soul Guild battle. That time we fought to protect everyone. Does he not remember? Why? Hey, what exactly are you thinking? Why are you sitting there? SSS. There's no problem. The raid this time. SSS. Save me. Eek. Kayak. Fuck, how are we going to kill it? What are the players doing? It's already over. They have all already escaped. We have been abandoned. We're abandoned. This fucker, stand up quickly. Eek. Prosna. SSS. We're saved. Hurry and run away. We probably won't have much time to spare. Yes, aren't you here to subjugate Prosna? Even holding out for a while seems difficult. Run away as far as possible. SSS. The people who directly subjugated it are here. Do you need more evidence? I suggest the Prosna raid, because we can do it. Oh. You were quietly stuck in the dungeon, so why are you crawling out now, fucker? Help people to buy time to escape. Enjoy it to your heart's content while you can. By now everyone should have arrived to catch you. It's cold. Just stand there. Prosna still has a long way to go to get here. Lee Chan, a rank player from Wisdom Guild. Even though he's an 8th rank monster, Prosna acts alone. Just stand there casually. I'm taking a rest for a bit. Shut up, White Bear. Before dying by Prosna's hands, you will die by my hands. Welcome to Mother Russia. Ha shit, I'm freezing to death. Did Prozna want to search for something to eat in the direction of the Korean peninsula? If I know that, then I would be Prozna. It's cold, just stand there. Prozna still has a long way to go to get here. Lee-chan, a rank player from Wisdom Guild. However, other monsters could still come back. Pung, a rank player from Wisdom Guild. Even though he's an 8th rank monster, Prozna acts alone without any accompanying monsters. Just stand there casually. I'm taking a rest for a bit. I suppose targeting Prozna as the main focus wouldn't be wise, considering that Russia has the most information about Prozna, right? Yamaguchi, Japanese player. I think that's correct. Wouldn't it be a good strategy for Russia to attack the center while other countries support from the sides? The other countries don't want to die first, is that it? If that's the case, then why did you come here? If that's the case, then why did you come here? Are you trying to rake in the benefits if the Prozna raid is successful? You are rude to someone who came to help you. Call it help, but is it not that you want to get rid of Prozna in Russia? That's it. Then how about Korea, which has experience in subduing the fire dragon, to stand at the center together with Russia? Isn't that right? Moreover, isn't Korea the only country that dispatched 2 S-rank players this time? Isn't the reason that if Russia is breached, Prozna leads directly to the Korean peninsula? He's not wrong. No matter what happens, we must stop Prozna in Russia. If Prozna breaks through Russia and enters the Korean peninsula, it will be a great disaster for the Korean peninsula. The neighboring countries will likely send their relatively powerful raid parties, but the countries from other continents will just send the raid parties for appearances. So, I understand in the end it seems that we must succeed in the raid with limited forces, correct? I will make sure to succeed no matter what. Please do. One more thing. If you encounter a situation that you cannot handle with your own strength, find some horses. Sure, this land is the land of our mother Russia. We will stand in the center. Unlike the others, Prozna is a monster who enjoys solo play. There is enough chance of victory. Ugh, how many minutes are left now? My toes feel like they're about to fall off. It's over now. Soon Japan's second shift will arrive. Good job. Hey Ko, wait, what is he saying? He said good job. Fighting. This fucker making me embarrassed. Emergency, emergency. What is he saying again? Oh, over there. You said that Prozna won't bring along an army with him. Prepare for artillery fire. Fire. As expected, it's useless. Emergency, all players engage the enemies from their respective positions. Oh, we're already in battle, aren't we? Oh, we're already in battle, aren't we? Ow, it's cold, ow, it's cold. Steve, support me. Okay, show them what you've got. Scan start. Mr. Kibong. Are you going to step up? Why? You'll be so noticed. Will you entrust it to me? Well then, first of all, shall we make MS Bonkswoon the protagonist? I can't see Prozna anywhere. However, that's strange. According to the information, Prozna doesn't seem to have a legion. Looks like there's a hiccup in the plan. It's going to be a difficult raid. I'll go first, you can take it slow. Now that I think about it, this place, Russia, seems to be the best place for the cold-blooded witch to show her skill. Well, should I also give it a try? Who is that? Was there someone like that in our party? Who is she? I don't know. It's the first time Eve seen her. She is really fast. My body feels light. Has Steve learned a new magic? This person, was she this strong? Flame sword. Oh, Bonsoon, doesn't it seem like you've become stronger? That kind of absurd power. Could it be that my skills have improved? Perhaps. That's right, there's no way my skills have improved. Wind. While the cold-blooded, which I can understand, but who is the other person? Right, it's the first time Eve seen her. It's strange because there's no way she's an S rank. Did she show up for some reason? It feels like things will be easily sorted out. Huff huff, did I work too hard? Steve, help. It's far, my voice doesn't reach. Sigh, stay calm. Please. Azure Dragon Guild Conference Room. I apologize, I will call again to refuse. Wait, yes. What do you all think? Do you think we should participate in the raid party? You can be honest, so go ahead and tell me. Oh, of course I believe that we should participate. You're right, if all the other guilds are participating and we don't, then the position of the Azure Dragon Guild will be significantly shaken. It's a dilemma even when I knew about it. Contact Prime Minister Gu to meet me for a bit. Are you okay? Yes. What are you doing? There are still monsters left. Oh. Really, Mr. Kibong, too? I told you to entrust it to me. Yep. Bonsoon. Are you okay? Yeah, thanks to you, your skills have improved a lot, haven't they, Steve? Huh. Yeah, it has improved a lot, ha ha ha. Then. Shall we go to wrap things up? Don't we need to dispatch personnel to the raid party? Even now there is still communication from the relevant authorities. Here they come. Did Korea send one more S-rank player? Only an S-rank player can unleash that kind of flame. However, what guild does she belong to? Haha, right, she is a player we've never seen before. Even compared to the cold-blooded, which she's no lagging behind at all. Is she really not an S-rank? An unknown high-ranking player. It's an opportunity to recruit. The Bonsoon in their eyes. Hello, what is your name, if I may ask? Do you happen to belong to any guild? The Bonsoon in their eyes is the best candidate they had to capture no matter what. Hey, please step aside, we decline all interviews. I suppose there's no one who would trouble an exhausted player, right? Sigh. I'd rather fight. This is embarrassing. Fortunately, nobody is chasing after us. Yo, why Bonsoon? Since when did you become so skilled? I was really surprised. I can't find the answer by contemplating alone. Few. Do I need to report it to the home country? Their mission, the reason for their initial arrival in Korea, collecting data and reporting on all occurrences in Korea. I don't want to report it. I have to report it, but somehow I don't want to report it. That's it. Since I haven't fully understood it yet, it's not the right moment. However, Steve, Eve seen something strange, huh? You know those people wearing masks, don't you find them suspicious? What makes you think they're suspicious? Ha ha ha, they seem ordinary to me. No, they are certainly strange. For a long time he was behind me, but suddenly he appeared in front of me. It looks like that person took care of the monsters that were attacking me too. Why, you've got it wrong, Bonsoon. Maybe you mistook him for the cold-blooded witch's attack. Really, I must have mistaken it in the moment of urgency. Ms. Bonsoon. You did a fantastic job today, thank you. Oh, where have I heard this tone of speech before? And that person. How were you in front of me earlier? I'm sure you were behind me. Me, yes, it can only be explained in that way. Now please tell me honestly. What is your true identity? Your colleague's magic seems quite useful. Ha ha ha, yes. Just as I thought. In that case, okay then. Thank you for your hard work today. And thank you for your help. What do you mean, what's going on? Still, I am the master of the Azure Dragon. Would you mind showing some respect? Did you do something to earn my respect? It doesn't seem like that's the case. Then feel free to be casual as you please, Prime Minister. Tell me, did the guild leader of the Azure Dragon, who didn't even participate in the raid party, have something to discuss with me? Is it that you want to participate in the party right at this moment? That will vary depending on the Prime Minister's answer. Go ahead and tell me, I will listen. Memory, memory. Why is it like that? I came after knowing everything. Did you come to find me and ask for an explanation? Memory, what memory are you talking about? What she really didn't know, did that old man lie? Are you really going to be like this? If you continue to be like this, the Azure Dragon won't cooperate. I know, Gu Siriong, the Prime Minister of South Korea, who has been protecting South Korea from the time of the Great War until now. A living legend and a hero of South Korea. When I see Prime Minister Gus' serious appearance, there must be something. Tell me exactly who interfered with the memory. Does the Prime Minister Gu know? I suppose you didn't regain your memory on your own. Snaker told you right. It doesn't matter who told me, just tell me who it is. Does it matter in any case if everyone's memories have vanished? Wouldn't it be the same? I guess it wouldn't be right for you to say that, would it? If that's the answer, I think you'll be really upset. This will be the last time of me letting you pass as the Master of the Azure Dragon. TSK, it won't be a problem if you just inform me. If you are the Master of the Azure Dragon, then act like a master. Your current behavior may cause significant problems, and you will have nothing to say about it, you know. I got it, really, you're harsh. You'll stop now. You know, don't you? Yeah, Prime Minister, you have the memory right. Isn't that right? What on earth is this? Stop it and come out. How dare you boldly sneak into this place without fear? Snaker. Haha, well done, child. As expected, the Prime Minister knows about his true identity. Did you use me? Child, I'm not using you. We are simply moving for the same goal. I should have torn apart that throat after all. I was already searching for you, but am grateful that you came like this, Snaker. Prime Minister, you are arrogant at this moment. There's nobody with you. Didn't everyone go to defeat Prasna? You can't say such things to me right now. In the East there is a saying like this: what one wants to say is not spoken, what one doesn't want to hear is heard. Regardless of your intention for coming here, don't expect to leave unharmed. Regardless of your intention for coming here, don't expect to leave unharmed. I also don't plan on just returning. You have many things that I am curious about. You thought you could win if I were by myself, right, old man? The Prime Minister of a country lacks dignity. There is no dignity to maintain towards the enemy. It seems like I took action for no reason. Being called a real forerunner, it's all because of you, Bonsoon. So what, you can collect the most information while Bonsoon, while doing so you'll be the first to escape, right? Am glad you liked it, haha. If you had that kind of ability, shouldn't you have mentioned it sooner? Why are you pretending to be weak? If you give me buffs like before, it seems like you'd be able to defeat Prasna too, right? Bonsoon doesn't know anything. It's not just Bonsoon's brother who is amazing, but that person is also equally remarkable. It's the first time Eve's seen such an extraordinary magical ability. Step aside, please. If I hadn't activated the scanning magic up close, I would have never known what on earth is the identity of those two people. Hello. I am Kim Kieran, the Master of the Day-Night Guild. I will be straightforward and direct. Do not associate with such inferior trash and join our guild. Instead, we promise the best treatment. Hey, what? Bonsoon, that's I need to hear it. How was it that you were in front of me? Could it be that you were concealing your abilities? What's going on? Step aside, please. Hello. I am Kim Kieran, the Master of the Day-Night Guild. I will be straightforward and direct. Do not associate with such inferior trash and join our guild. Instead, we promise the best treatment. Hey, what? Get lost. What are you, bastard? Didn't they say it was a small-scale guild? Animal Farm. Kim Kieran had never even heard of a guild called Animal Farm before, so he didn't pay any attention to Kim Kibong even for a single moment. However, Am I scared in a ranked player like me? I am scared. Please go back. After the raid ends, I will come and visit once to thank you. What is this? Why does it feel so flat? Hello, please come to our guild too for once. How about our guild as well? Mr. Kibong. Do you intend to block Ms. Bonsoon's future path? Me toward Bonsoon's future, yes. If you try to drive away every person who comes like that, what can she do? Even Ms. Bonsoon has her own life, you know. Even though that's true, how can those people who can't even get called beginners be of any help to Bonsoon? That's what Mr. Kibong thought. I know. You're right, Bonsoon will handle it on her own. Force Shield. That's an amazing magical ability, Prime Minister. However, to a pure wizard like me, magic alone does not suffice as an opponent. I am a magic swordsman. Really, then I should fight like a magic swordsman, right? Flight and swift mobility. Yo! How dare you! I will make you pay for trespassing in South Korea recklessly. Yo! Yo! Amazing, you have reached an impressive level in both magic and swordsmanship. I don't want to be praised by you, Snaker. It's regrettable the fact that I have to ruin such an extraordinary person with my own hands. Do you think it's possible while being here in South Korea and I am the Prime Minister of this nation? But what will you do? It seems that there are no strong individuals left in this land to help you now. Dangerous. It's too late to avoid. In that case, I will attack. Yo! The greater the strength, the greater the feeling of emptiness, Prime Minister. Yo! Heek! Yo! What on earth is this? Flight. Reverse gravity. Yo! What? Leave this place immediately right now. Why, yes. EY. Quite impressive, Prime Minister. You are the first person I've seen who can recover their magical power that quickly. Thank you for the compliment. I'll give you a compliment too. You're the first person in years to die by my hands. Prime Minister Gu EY. Just answer a few simple questions, that's all. Do we really have to shed blood like this? Don't you have a person to protect? Don't you have a person to protect? Until now I have never been protected. Yo! That's a shame. It's really a shame. Yo! Yo! Camping fire. Yo! Dada. You all have worked hard today too. Marching is really tough. Walking becomes even more difficult when it's cold. Why aren't they answering? Who boyfriend? Probably not a boyfriend. Cuff. Prime Minister, it's time to report. However, it seems that she's not. The Prime Minister, however, are you reporting using a cell phone? I thought you would do it using magic. The Prime Minister, however, are you reporting using a cell phone? I thought you would do it using magic. Is she very busy? So you guys are here. The majority of players are paving the way against the army. It's been decided that some players are to target Prozna. I see. As for the team that will target Prozna tomorrow, it's me, Shield, and all of you here. I received a contact from the intelligence agency. I think we will meet Prozna tomorrow. Currently, Prozna is leading a large-scale army. Sniping. Are you implying to confront Prozna with the small number of people we have here through sniping? We have confirmed through reconnaissance satellites that Prozna is leading an army. Confronting Prozna, who is leading an army, poses too many variables. Rather, it is judged that sniping Prozna alone while other players confront the army is advantageous. Is it possible? It is quite feasible. Why, you are the Shield Guildmaster, right? It seems that the Master is quite confident. Why do you think we can't do it? Of course, since Prasna is an H-star, you know nothing, huh? Yes, what is it that I don't know? No, since Eve said it, I will go. What the hell? I was deeply impressed by your performance today. Please take care of me during the raid. Yes, please take care of me too. Please hold it and please hold it in. Killing intent. I sensed the killing intent. Did I sense it wrong? Surely a huge killing intent, ho. Then please rest. Yes, Guildmaster, please rest as well. That's definitely killing intent. Has a monster appeared? No, it's nothing. Please go quickly. Shield, let's go together. He is truly a kind person, right, Steve? My thoughts are the same. Heek. It's not the same. What on earth happened to your eyes? What are you saying, Steve? That kind of stupid person. What do you mean he's kind? Throw away your affection. Throw it away. What are you saying? Funny. Ha ha ha. Shield, I still don't know what you're hiding. When the time comes, you'll find out. There's nothing I can explain. By the way, is there still no contact with the Prime Minister? We can't even establish communication through emergency channels and worried that something might have happened. Is there anyone in South Korea who would harm the Prime Minister? Surely not. Don't be too nervous. The Prime Minister is not someone who can be attacked that easily. For now, it would be better to finish the raid quickly. I understand. Let's be fast. Ha. Hello, will you please take me to your friend? I humbly meet the divine being. How did you know? I am an individual who knows more than I thought. Hello. Greeting. I will greet you again. My name is Song Ilian, who is humbly holding the position of the current Magic Tower Master. The Magic Tower, it's been a while. Somehow you smell good, thank you. By the way, what brought the Magic Tower Master to find me? I wonder if there is a matter that concerns the Magic Tower Master to meet the mountain's divine being. I have come to ask for help. The lower realm is chaotic. I request the help of the divine being. The divine beings originally did not intervene in the affairs of the lower realm. Arg, are you okay? Let me heal you with recovery magic. No. It's just a momentary headache. What on earth is this headache? Why would thinking about the lower realm cause a headache? While it is indeed a well-known fact that the divine beings do not intervene in the affairs of the lower realm, please. Okay, let's go to the lower realm. I should check why my head hurts so much. It looks like I definitely left something in the lower realm. Yes. Thank you, divine being. Call me Wyra, that is my name. You understood. Prasna and its army has appeared 3 kilometers ahead. As planned, the multinational players will defeat the army and open up a new passage. Leave it to us. I will assist you all safely. Please conserve your strength to the furthest extent possible. Then I request your assistance. Raid start. Prasna. You will come to regret crawling out of the nest. Are you going to call the army? But what should we do? Your army cannot come. Man. The monster can speak human words? Even so, it's just a monster. Let's finish it quickly. I will stand in the vanguard. Please give me a buff. Leave it to me. Rapid move. Unbreakable body. Force shield. What? Reverse gravity. I'll also go. Steve, help. Steve, watch and learn a little. How natural is it? Wow, Bonsoon. What kind of silly talk is that? Try acting like the master of the Shield Guild, Bonsoon. I am willing to offer my soul to the devil or even use dark magic if needed. Have you finished talking? Does it rely on the power of its physique? It's unexpected. That's right. I thought they would defend using their specialty ice, but it's unexpected. Since the investigation has ended, now it's time to proceed seriously. Let's start. Okay, then I will cast dark magic. If you can't even be plausible. See, can I do it? Yes, please do it that way without worries. Thank you, thank you. Target fixed. Start the analysis. Shit, analysis failed. Bonsoon, be careful. The analysis of weaknesses failed. It doesn't matter. If I want, I can just create the weakness. Dual flame sword. I will be back, miss. Be careful. The opponent is an 8-star monster. I won't lose. Are you just going to watch? Do you think they'll lose? Yes, it's not as strong as the fire dragon, but it's actually stronger than I expected. Ms. Bonsoon is having a tough time, isn't she? I don't like it. Foo-foo. Is this your first time in the city, divine being? Yeah, it's my first time. Actually, now that you've come, it may not be as interesting as you thought. Is that so? Certainly, I had thought a lot about wanting to visit the city and being captivated by it. Actually, now that you've come, it may not be as interesting as you thought. Really, I don't think so. By the way, child, where are we heading? We are heading to a place where an evil person is disturbing the world. Really, I used to beat up those kinds of guys a long time ago. Where is it? Where's the bad guy, you bad guy? The divine being seems to be a little different from what I had in mind. Wide detection. Prasna is even stronger than I thought. How on earth did you subdue the fire dragon? How about the other 8-star level monsters? Well, haha, I can't remember. Well, you know? Miss, now it seems there is only one way. Don't tell me you can't. What is this one way you're talking about? Instant dungeon. I can manage an instant dungeon that nobody can escape from. If I go into that dungeon with Prasna and close the entrance along with him, it will be finished. If that's the case, even Mr. Evil Spirit can't come out, you know. Isn't it better than everyone dying? It's not over yet. Aren't you going to stop now? Get rid of those fucking masks as well. Is it me? I don't know what you're doing, but please do something useful and help, Kim Kibong. I need you. Oing? Kim Kibong? Kim Kibong? Isn't that the same name as my brother? That's right, Bonsoon, that's right. My brother's name is not common, though. It's fascinating. Wow, Bonsoon, do you really not know, or are you pretending not to know? Well, what am I supposedly not knowing, Sai? Take a good look. What are you saying? It's just a person with the same name. Their voice is also different. And the most important thing is my brother is not a play. Be brother. How did you know Park Tae-rim? Is he joking, or was he hoping for me to pretend not to know his identity? But this is not the time to inquire about such things. An attack imbued with magic can be blocked if you dissipate the magic, but it's difficult to easily block attacks with such an overwhelmingly large mass. Force shield area. Hope, Miss Yui. Are you just going to stand around and watch as everyone dies? Is that why you were wearing that fucking mask and following us? Sis, yes, Mr. Kibong. Grr. Huh. Brother, why are you? It's dangerous. Bonsoon, don't stop me. I can't bear to see my family suffer again. Who the hell is in danger here? That of course. Of course, Prasna. Has he finally gone crazy? I have to help my brother too. Steve, buff me. Bonsoon, just stay and watch. Steve, even you are acting like this. Brother. It's the most effective attack, yes. An attack imbued with magic can be blocked if you dissipate the magic, but it's difficult to easily block attacks with such an overwhelmingly large mass. Even if we try to block it, we'll also get swept away. Prasna used its head. Nevertheless, I will do my best to block it. Let me ask one thing, why did you come out? I kill you. Words aren't getting through. Words aren't getting through. Well, if you had understood the words, I probably didn't need to put this much effort. Body enhancement. What kind of power is that, Bonsoon? I'm sorry for not being able to tell you in advance. Were you aware of it? How can I not know? My specialty is scanning. Die. No. I get to see that appearance again. To prevent the debris from falling around. I should be certain, right? Be brother. Is that all? If that's the case, then it's disappointing. Even weaker than a fire dragon, much weaker. Arrogant humans. Kill. Child, this place is truly amazing. Is the destination still far? We've almost arrived. This is truly an unexpected appearance. I thought all divine being would be solemn and dignified. Why are you doing that? I smell the scent of bad guys. I can smell it. I can smell it. Does he really detect the scent of bad guys by smell? Child, it's over there. Really? Child, come quickly. The smell of bad guys is getting farther away. Snaker. Long time no see, Magic Tower Master. As expected, you were a traitor. What do you mean, traitor? See you later, Magic Tower Master. I have done everything I needed to do today, so I should leave now, Magic Tower Master. It seems you don't have the strength left to deal with me. Stop there. I told you to stop. I told you to stop. Huh? I didn't deceive you on purpose. Then we have to chase them. Leave it to me. It turned out like this again. It suits you well, Mr. Kibong. I didn't deceive you on purpose. Bonsoon? You know. What did you say? Once more, I thought I was going to lose you. This stupid. Ag dash. Here they come. HHERO. Look over here, please. How did you manage to succeed in the Prasna raid? Who is the one that defeated Prasna? Please tell us just one thing. The citizens are curious about the heroes who saved Asia. It's the hero who saved Asia. Please say a word. Shield Guildmaster. Obviously the Shield Guildmaster must be the one who subdued Prasna, right? Me? Then perhaps the Warring Guildmaster, or maybe the Cold-Blooded Witch. I asked a pointless question. Of course all of you must have united your strengths and succeeded in the raid. Ha ha ha, what are you talking about? We are not Prasna's opponent. It is more powerful than we expected. Yes? What do you mean? Clearly we've heard the news that Prasna has been defeated. Is it possible that Prasna is still alive? What are you saying? If Prasna is alive, how could we have come here? Then what exactly are you talking about? That guy defeated Prasna. Sigh, this has become bothersome. Why, it's good though. What's going on, Bonsoon? I just can't believe it. This situation, my older brother, whom I know is someone who can't even easily kill a small bug, you want me to believe that someone like that actually killed Prasna? Someone who before went missing is not even a player? Well, you're making a big deal out of it. Bonsoon wasn't a player from the beginning either. That was. If you've seen enough now, move out of the way. Bonsoon, let's go. Oh yeah. Hot news topic: Prasna is down. Uploaded, journalist Hong Yoon-jin. Korean players succeeded in conquering Prasna in Russia. The Shield Guild, the Warring Guild at the forefront, and the Korean players has stepped up and announced their success in taking down Prasna. They succeeded? Seriously, who managed to defeat Prasna? Since all of the world's S-rank players have gathered, there is nothing they can't handle. Huh? If that was their plan, why didn't they subdue it sooner? It seems that he showed up, or is it that thing's doing? However, Prasna is just the beginning. It wouldn't be possible to block 10 hands with just one hand. We humans never surrender. Never surrender. Let's now go into the actual game. Why did you hide it from me? I've never hidden it. You hid it, me? If that's not true, then why did you came out using that fucking mask? You could have simply shown your face and come out right. Because the horse was cute, it wouldn't be good if I said that, right? You call that an answer? Aye. I was so worried. Steve, did you cast those buffs, huh? Say it, did you cast those buffs or not? Is it you or that person? Sorry. Be Bonsoon. I'm sorry, I should have explained it better. No, it's all right, I'll try to soothe her. Where is she? You smell good, sniff sniff. How did you end up here? You know me, what exactly happened? What's going on here? Magic, that's also quite a high-level magic. Release that hand. I don't want to though. You will regret it. How could you dispel my magic so easily? Who are you again? Who are you? It's impossible for even in strength to deflect my magic with bare hands. Just who is he? How could I not know of such a powerful person? Your smell is familiar even though we just met. Smell? What smell? Tell me why you're here. I'm here because of the smell. Smell? Yes, it reeks of bad guys. I don't smell anything strange. Just tell me straight. Hurry and escape. Don't overdo it. There are too many people around. Aye. What is this overwhelming power? He hasn't even done anything yet. But I must save Master Shin. Binding magic. That's Shin now. Huh, now what? Huh, why? I can't hold him for long. Why hold him? You attack without any warning. It doesn't make sense. There's binding magic on him, but he moves so easily. Is it hard? My binding magic can't be moved by any high-rank monsters once it's applied, but how can he do that with a human body? I see, you're amazing. That's enough. No. Too late. Hey. Ugh. You'll stop right. Hey, I was talking, so that's cheating. Well, watch it. Still the same as ever, huh? You know me. Ugh. Don't touch that girl or else it'll have to hurt you. Should I thank you for not hurting me? You won't hurt her, right? Let me think about it. That's a problem. Oh wow. What are you doing? It hurts. Now that I think about it, you've never been hit by me before, have you? Of course not, we just met today. Then let me teach you a lesson. Tell me honestly now. Why did you come here? I followed the smell, sheesh. You tell me, yes. The Prime Minister of South Korea and beyond that. A little while ago the Prime Minister was attacked and he was kidnapped by those attackers. The Prime Minister was kidnapped in South Korea. The Prime Minister of South Korea and beyond that. The news of her being kidnapped was hard for Kibong Kim to believe. And the scent led here. No, to be precise, the scent is very faint, so it's hard to track, but it definitely leads to this direction. It's not certain, but this unpleasant scent definitely belongs to some bad guys. No, if the Prime Minister was kidnapped, it's understandable to be desperate. But do you know who kidnapped her? Yes, I do. Sneaker, an aging S-rank magician from England. He clashed with players from other countries after entering the country several times. Why did he do that? I don't know the reason. What's certain is that this kidnapping, the Prasna incident, everything is a collaboration between him and an unidentified being. Yes, I don't know what it is, but it seems to be covert and powerful, able to control high-rank monsters. I thought it was all over, but there's still something left. Why did this have to happen after my family has reunited? Is this a human? How can he emit such an aura? Find them and guide me. And why Kong? How do you know my name? A masterpiece necessary for humanity to face monsters of 8th rank or higher. That memory was erased to her. Make sure to find her no matter what. God, it will do. I tried to peek at his timeline, and yet why is his timeline deep and vast like the abyss, though? It's absurd. For a man to have lived hundreds, thousands of years. It's an existence I simply cannot comprehend, but since he is human as well, there must be something he cannot prevent. Very well, let us begin a new chapter. Very well, let us begin a new chapter. Why Kong just made me waste time pointlessly. He really hasn't changed one bit. But where did Kibong soon go anyway when she had nowhere to go with even the Prime Minister being kidnapped? A vulnerable kid like Kibong soon is really in danger. Physical enhancement. Long time. Are you okay? Why are you asking me that, mage child? That person's skills seemed extraordinary. Of course, if Master Shin were to face him seriously, that person would surely not be a match. No, what do you mean no? Even if I use my full power, I cannot match him. Shin is an existence with power incomparable to humans. That should be the case even for a S-rank player. He's really amazing. You're still the same. 1,000 years ago and even now like a star floating in place. Excuse me, what do you mean no, mage child? My hand just hurts from blocking that person's attack. Your hand is badly swollen. Really? Healing magic, mage child. Yes. Why is she laughing? You should hear the details directly from Kibong Kim. He went after you, right? You didn't meet him? Yes, that's right. Can we talk for a bit? Great timing, I wanted to talk too. What's your relationship with my brother? Answer me properly. Of course, am curious as his sister. Kibong Kim and I have an inseparable relationship, very close. Listen here, Then just tell me about my brother. What do you want to know? What happened to him? Where was he? How did he become so strong? You're curious about that? Yes, tell me. Kibong Kim became strong lying on top of his own corpse. Long time. Long time. Well, why do I feel chills? She's not just saying nonsense, right? 10 years is a long time. I don't understand what you mean by getting strong lying on a corpse, but no, not 10 years. What do you mean? My brother disappeared for 10 years and then reappeared. You should hear the details directly from Kibong Kim. But one thing for certain is that Kibong Kim is much stronger than you can imagine. I know it wouldn't make sense if he wasn't strong enough to overwhelm Prasna alone, but how on earth did he become so strong based on the common sense? I know it's impossible. Kibong soon, yes. Please take care of yourself. Kibong Kim will stop at nothing when it comes to you. Ah, okay. Get some rest. I'll go look for Kibong. He went out looking for you, but you must have missed each other. Well, why are you being so dramatic? So silly. Where are you really? Injury. Sis. You called Kibong Kim. I was looking for you. You saw that just now, right? Yes, I saw it. Track it. Displaying attack source location in Kibong Kim's field of vision. Tracking complete. Enemy is 430 kilometers away. Enemy location is over international waters past Dokdo. Initiating defense. What is the enemy's status? Unable to detect life signs. Did it die? No. It disappeared after blocking the attack. An annoying guy showed up. Sis, find the Prime Minister. I need to hear what this is about. Yes, Kibong Kim. Prime Minister Kongryung. Her disappearance was not announced publicly. Prime Minister Kongryung. Her disappearance was not announced publicly. But rumors that she has gone missing began to spread. We need to find the Prime Minister quickly before the enemies learn of this news, but she has disappeared so cleanly. Could she be in seclusion? No, there are signs of battle. She must have been kidnapped or a similar situation. Who would dare kidnap the Prime Minister in South Korea? No, is a kidnapping even possible? She's not active anymore, but still an S-rank player after all. No, if that's the case, it'll be known that the Prime Minister is missing, then surely others with ill intentions will emerge. For now, marble stones can be considered exclusive to South Korea. If the Prime Minister's disappearance becomes known, countries greedy for marble stones may try something. Though. National Intelligence Service message: satellite surveillance results unidentified forces detected, investigation requested. Let's go, it seems we've found a clue. 227. Let's hurry. Is the Prime Minister really here? It's not certain, but we need to grab onto even the smallest clues now. S. Everyone be on guard. There may be enemies ahead. Yes, team leader. B. Intruders. Capture them. This is easy, but leaving won't be. Fuck. Cook. Is the Prime Minister here? English fucker. Someone who can speak English. You punks, I told you to study more. B. But you can't either, team leader. That's right, he can't do it himself, yet tells us to And this guy is quite arrogant. If you come to South Korea, you should use Korean. That's right, it's not our fault. Doesn't look like we can get info from him, so. The rats bastards have come. This person can speak Korean. We just need to catch that punk and ask him then. Wait, stop, don't. Why aren't you dodging? Og. Goo. What a pesky bug. I needed more men anyway. These trashes will have to do. Capture them. Watch out, everyone retreat. Coming in was easy. But leaving won't be. Get a hold of yourself, ugh. Damn it. It's over, we can't win to be so helpless like this. Team leader, please escape and call for reinforcements. I'll be fine. That's the only option left. I'll come back quickly, hold out until then somehow. Don't worry, we're not nobodies, we are team. What was our team name again? I thought I knew it. I'll be right back. Don't let a single one get away. Damn it. Cease this futile resistance, you have no chance of winning. Fuck off and go drink more gasoline. We run on diesel. My vision. A puppy? What is this, fuck? What's going on here? Herc. You are team leader Han Ji-won, correct? Yes, that's right, but those are the kids who agreed to help me. Aren't they cute? They're cute. I have to say they're cute or I'll die for sure. My colleagues are still there, please help them. Hey kids. Where are you going? There's someone I need to find. Not telling me again, huh? It's dangerous, that's why. I'm a player too, I want to help as well. You're a player, yes, but your skills are still lacking. What, I can't go because I lack skills? If I show you my skills, can I come along then? Alright then, show me your skills. Steve buff, oh. Haste strength. Prove to me you can be helpful. Hiya. TCH. Flame sword. Is that your specialty? It won't be easy. Because I am desperate too. I'll look forward to it. There. It's a tamed animal. Shoot it down. With that you can't even scratch a rank 8 monster. Then does that mean I can only just watch again? I know it's dangerous with the monsters, so. Shut up. I'm going to, Kibong soon. I'll do what I want. Ow. Kibong soon, since when were you so disrespectful to your brother? Brother. What do you think you're doing? This kid really. Ouch, ouch, ouch. It's fortunate that the ones on the removal list came to us themselves. I thought I had gotten stronger. So frustrating. Finish them. Huh? What's this? Bird poop? Ah. Ah. A tamer is nearby. Huh? What the dash? What the dash? No matter how skilled of a tamer you are, how is it possible to tame a moon bear? This tamer is no joke. Don't let your guard down. Oh, it's a wolf. Ah. Taming, could it be a tamer? Team leader, you all held out well. You're the renowned tamer Ju Ae, right? Eve heard a lot about you. You're amazing. Nice to meet you. What's that? A massive aura is approaching. What's happening? Something huge is coming this way. Kids. It's quiet though. How could the children be? Ju Ae. Could it be you didn't know, so she's the one he told you to find? What a coincidence. He. Using cute children as pawns, child. Just what in the I feel like Eve seen you somewhere. It's been a while, tamer. Am surprised to see the Lord of the Magic Tower here. Enough with the grand greetings. This person is the god of this land, Shin. It's natural for the children to be so frightened. Ah, Lord. If I can tame a god, I could handle any being, maybe even rank 8 monsters. What are you thinking so hard about? You smell nice, child. My name is Ju Ae. Nice to meet you, Lord. A good name. But since this is our first meeting, I see our first meeting, the tamer's name was Ju Ae, right? Could it be you didn't know? It's hard for me to explain too. And the fact that he told you to find the tamer probably means. Ugh. It's heavy. If you don't like it, go home now. What are you saying, brother? I'm having so much fun. Wow, Kibong soon, then carry some of mine too. Read the mood. Kibong Kim, what's the plan? If I don't know where they're hiding, then I plan to beat down everything in sight. That should draw them out. Beat down everything. Yes, including the rank 8. You're saying it so easily, is it really that simple? You're saying it so easily, is it really that simple? Nobody in the world speaks of rank 8 monsters so casually. That's why Steve felt confused. There's no way that's possible, haha. But why does it seem possible for them? Sis, where's the nearest one? Scanning now. I've scanned every explorable dungeon on Earth. I am possible with so many dungeons across the world, let alone South Korea. Firstly, the nearest rank 8 dungeon on Earth is an open field dungeon in Kaesong. It's called God Ant. God Ant. I've never heard of a monster called God Ant in Kaesong. Northern regions have been completely off limits since the cataclysm. Of course, no investigation was done. You'll see when we get there. Let's go, no need to stall time pointlessly. This is where the Prime Minister's scent disappears, right? Yes, sniff sniff, I've lost count of how many times now. Just what could their intention be? To hide their location, perhaps? It's risky. No matter how they kidnapped the Prime Minister, she's still a bona fide S-rank player. If it was the Prime Minister, she should have easily escaped. I agree. Then why does it seem like she disappeared willingly? First, we need to find her to get answers. Kids. Over there, roar woo. Let's go. I don't fully believe your words yet. I'm just curious. You'll be able to confirm it in the near future. I do not lie about such matters. But even if she is just, what are you and that thing thinking? Humanities. I have no interest in their intentions. In any case, they will be annihilated. Will things really go as you intend? I hope that answer isn't your arrogance. If it is your arrogance, then hope, what a joke. If what you all gathered here are not the hope of humanity, then what in the world is hope? If you want to read the full CH, you can find it at manhwa-freak.com. Whoa, what the hell? I really need to rethink this. Can't we teleport? Neither you nor I can withstand teleporting. So stop whining and scan properly. Scanning. There's only animals so far, and we've just been walking for days now. I'm so tired. Are you just gonna go back then? No way for me. Okay, but we don't have to report to HQ, right? Fine, this time let's report after it's over. It'll do, as Bong Soon says. Let's go, Steve. We volunteered to scout, so we need to fulfill our mission, right? There's still no intel on North Korea, no clue what monsters or who's there. Life form detected ahead, energy levels unknown. On it. Steve buff or Roger haste strength. Flame sword. Don't be too scared, we're not bad people, won't harm you either. Then please give us some food. Here. No one's going to snatch it away. Eat slowly. Thank you so much. Wait. Even if it's just you guys, escape, hurry. Could this be the god ant he mentioned? Oh my god, are those really giant ants? See, come here quick. It's here. What's here? Steve scanning. Giant ant. Even if it's just you guys, escape, hurry. Could this be the god ant he mentioned? Oh my god, are those really giant ants? Could this be the god ant he mentioned? Scanning magic. It was a skill that national guilds wanted to secure no matter what, due to its ability to remotely see long distances and detect hidden things. 3 people. A skill that every country and guild definitely want to acquire. However, the seemingly dubious scan magic also had its limits. The scannable distance is extremely short. Then what about the person who captured the H-star Prasna alone? That's right, this family was abnormal from the start. I should just give up on understanding, right, come to think of it. Kibong soon isn't normal either, what? Don't spout nonsense and focus on figuring out what that is. Scanning. Unclassified monster estimated level rank 5 weakness analysis successful. Permission to engage is granted. Go Kibong soon. Kaput. When I was captured by that thing. Don't worry now, it's over. I told you to run away. Why, I can handle a few more of these, no problem. So relax, it'll protect you. What's that? Where's Kibong soon? She just encountered the ants. Is she not in danger? Why are you smiling? Because you always worry too much. Is that so? Of course I would worry a lot since she's my sister. It's not just about Kibong soon, you worry too much about everyone. In fact, the reason you got involved in this incident is also because you were worried about others, even though you said you don't care about Earth. And I wish you would think about me too. When I was captured by that thing. You were worried about me, so I was really touched. Is that so? Yes, it is. More than Earth or anything else, I want you to think more about me and yourself. Like in the tutorial dungeon. The endless time stuck in the tutorial dungeon. The aim of that game, Paladin of Blood, was to revive the ancient hero who had fallen asleep. You know what? Never mind, telling you something like that wouldn't even help. The problem now is there was no one else in my mind. As my sis said, there were only the two of us. That's how it was back then. Thank you for remembering, Kibong Kim. Sis, you are. Please stop. Why have you come here? Is it not allowed to come here? The DMZ may be gone, but the North is still off limits to civilians. Go back. We just received reports of 2 people crossing the border earlier, so a tracking team has been dispatched. Why can't we go? Isn't the war already over? The human war is over. But the North is teeming with unmanaged monsters. No one knows if provoking them will bring those monsters down south. Sis, yes, Kibong Kim. Sit down, everyone. I will tell you why North Korea has become like this. Who the hell are those punks? They are the ones who helped us. Ah, and erase all the black boxes. Of course we will erase all the black boxes. Kibong soon has likely encountered the ants by now. The ants are an unclassified monster never before encountered by humanity. It'll be a good experience. Let's hurry too. Okay, I feel like I'm on a trip again. It's so nice, Kibong Kim. Oh no, there's so many. They're definitely looking for us. Who cares about that? Escaping is what matters now. I don't think I can handle that many ants. It looked like there were hundreds of them. Kibong soon over there. Sit down, everyone. Who the hell are those punks? They are the ones who helped us. Did you encounter those damn ants? And you dare crawl here after that? Please calm down. Why are you so angry? Why shouldn't I be angry when we're as good as dead? Huh? What do you mean dead? No matter how many monsters there are. And what is this place? Sigh, it's already too late. Sit down, everyone. I will tell you why North Korea has become like this. While the rest of the world was going through the era of the Great War. Unlike other countries, North Korea was unable to fight the Great War effectively. The reason was simple. North Korea feared its people awakening as players. Because of this, they were unable to properly handle dungeons. By the time change was needed, the country's leadership was already too old and unable to take action. The country then walked the path of ruin, reaching a state where nothing could be done. Out of control, North Korea spiraled endlessly, and because of the monsters filling the country, no other nation that survived the Great War dared to enter after it ended. So the survivors either died off or went into hiding like us. But even so, gathering people together should have allowed some level of resistance, right? It's not like we didn't try. But as you saw, there was nothing we could do against those damn ants. Each ant on its own is weak. Any decent player should be able to handle a number of them. However, it's definitely a hive of ants. And the leader of that hive must be a rank 8 monster like you said. Rank 8 hive monster, an unprecedented highest grade monster that has never appeared before. Most likely the government back home likely knew about this, that's why they never tried to enter North Korea. Not just America, every nearby country must have already known, otherwise they wouldn't have just left this place alone when they need the marbles here. We're done for. Sigh, my damn life ends here. They're coming. Kibong soon. Many of these people are clearly players, so why are they so hopeless? Did you scan them? Steve's right. With these numbers we should be able to handle things except the boss. So why? Gaia. They're here. Steve, rescan those people. Got it. Scanning. Kim Ichiol class elemental mage, So-on class summoner. Pyongyang Cheol class mage. Oh, there's not a single melee fighter. They'll be massacred for sure. For mages to be at the front with no melee protection, either they're really skilled or have no idea what they're doing, definitely the latter. It's too dangerous to fight in such a cramped space against things like that. Let's break out first. You got it, Kibong soon. Permission to engage granted. Haste, strength, reverse gravity. What? I can move. I can finally move now. Where could he have gone? They said there was a battle, but how did Sneaker quietly kidnap the Prime Minister like this? I order all Mage Tower members, all personnel belonging to the Mage Tower are to track and find information and report all details of foreign player activities in Korea. To carry out this activity, all magic prohibitions are lifted. It seems wrong to keep searching quietly now, but we can't stall any longer. Somehow we have to find them quickly. The Mage Tower Master has stepped up. Should we remove the Mage Tower Master as well? If the whole tower steps up, it will be quite annoying. Eliminate them. The Mage Tower Master cannot be persuaded. What a shame, really a shame. Who will go? Neither the Tower Master nor the Magic Tower are to be taken lightly. I see. I don't have the ability to defeat the Tower Master alone. You might not be able to do it alone. But with your guild it would be a different story, no? Damn it, I wanted to avoid this kind of thing, but now it's hard to back out. I don't want the guild members dying for nothing. Fine, we'll do it, but we need more S-rank support. It'll get tough if someone like S-rank Hawk Shield gets involved. Of course. I don't see any people. Yes, there are not many human life signals in North Korea. How come didn't the North Koreans go through the tutorial? No, the tutorial was open to all. Fairly quite a lot of people in the North awakened too. Then why did only North Korea end up like this? I do not know much about the affairs of humans. The affairs of humans. Yes, the affairs of humans. You've been quite evasive lately, sis. During the Great War era. During the Great War era, humans' enemies were not just monsters. Humans killed humans. Humans turned their backs on humans, and as history has proven, humans' enemies were also humans. Huff huff. Steve, scan. Wait just a sec, I'm too tired. We need to check if the ants are chasing us. Hurry. Scanning. Huh, what is it? Am I too tired? Why does everything look red? Eve, never seen enemies like this before. It looks all red. It should only show hostile entities in red. You're right, haha, I must slacked on training lately. Oh. Huh, no way. Why, what is it? We're on top of the anthill right now. What did you say? We can't escape? They're coming. Soldier ants. Soldier ants. Steve buffed me. We have to thin them out before their numbers grow. Be careful, they're much stronger than the previous ants. Estimated rank. Each ant is 6 rank grade or higher. I can't even pierce their skin. Screech. Screech. Steve. Haste reverse grav. Damn it, I can't see Kibong soon because of the ants. Kibong soon. What this is? Aya. Bro. Bro. Aya. Are these the damn ants? Yes, Kibong, these are colony monsters that humanity has never encountered before. You're alive, thank goodness, brother. Who are those people? They say they are survivors from the north, bro. Sis, are there many survivors in the northern lands? Not many, Kibong, but remember what I told you before. What? Humans' enemies are not just monsters. I don't know about that stuff. If they block my way, I'll smash them all. Oh my God, you really aren't human. I hope you can do that, Kibong. Aya. Aya. Rather, thank you for gathering together. Rather, thank you for gathering together. This what on earth? You please. Save us, please save us. I'll do anything you say, so please save us. What'll do anything you say, so please save us. There seem to be other human life signals around. I think that's what he's talking about. Guide me. But Kibong, what now? There's a boss on the way. Good. Let's finish this quickly then. The Prime Minister must have left some kind of trail. Finding that trail is the priority. I'm sure the Mage Tower will find it quickly. Not an organization with as much unity as a guild, but everyone there has real skill. I'm honored to receive praise from a tamer. My child. So it's come to this. Yes, so it would seem. There were reasons. If only the Mage Tower Master had cared to listen. Such excuses. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But I have to do this. Well, I've always wanted to go all out against the Mage Tower Master. This isn't so bad. Ugh. TSK. Mages disrupt her magic. Earthquake. Mage Tower Master. Die. Dual magic reflect. TSK. Do you think such petty tricks are new to me after the Great War? So boring and repetitive. Force gravity. Dodge. Force gravity. The gravity magic the Mage Tower Master is most confident in. God. Mages disrupt her magic. That's impossible. Oh yeah, let me show you why I became the Mage Tower Master. Triple magic. Wind, fire, lightning. Everyone raise shields. See if you can block this too. Darkness, void, asphyxiation. God. Magic is such a pain. The aim of that game, Paladin of Blood, was to revive the ancient hero who had fallen asleep. You know what? Never mind, telling you something like that wouldn't even help. Don't go into the fog. Wind. Let me show you how I became the Master of Azure Dragon. Here you can neither dodge nor block. It doesn't work. How? Well, I don't know the details. But Mage Tower Master looks like we won't meet again, I'm sorry. We have to save her. Kids. Shuran Chinese martial artist S-class. Tamer Eve only heard your reputation before seeing you now. This is bad. There is no time to subdue Shuran and save the Mage Tower Master. Master Wykong, please help. There is no time to hesitate. All right. Smells like oil, a bad smell. The southern people, are they all this strong? I can be saved. The boss is coming. He seems very upset about losing his army. That is not an issue. I need to get rid of these small fries first before the guy behind them shows up. The Ant King will appear now. We need to avoid him and save the people. Kibong, yes. Ah, it's way bigger than I thought. That's an 8-rank monster as expected. Bro is amazing. Don't know how we can handle something like that. Is it stronger than Prasna even if it's brother? Boss life signal lost. Enemy boss eliminated. If you want to live, get lost. Oh, it seems like the ants understood what bro said. There's no way monsters would understand human speech. It's instinct. Monsters have instincts too. The monsters were scared enough to. Just what is bro? I'm alive. I'm alive. Sis, yes, Kibong. Find all the people nearby. Are you serious, Kibong? Why are you asking back? If so, it will no longer be an issue between humans and monsters, but an issue between humans themselves. Is that a problem? It could certainly become a problem. Unless you take responsibility for everyone here, Kibong. Sis. Yes, Kibong. Yes, I'll proceed as ordered. This is a wide area scan. Normally I would talk back, but faced with Sis' overwhelming magic, I couldn't say anything in rebuttal. You're right, it's like an insurmountable wall to me. What are you doing? Why can't you catch up when we're the same? Starting today, it's special training for you. Oh, Kibong, soon. That's the first sensible thing you've said. More like I'm gonna slap you in the face. Oh. Kibong, soon. Multiple human life signals detected nearby. Should I guide you? Wait a moment. What's? Ah, thank you so much. I don't know how I can repay this favor. More than that, I'd like you to talk now. The reason this place ended up like this, it wasn't just because of the monsters, right? What do you mean? I don't. If you want to save people, talk now, or I'm leaving. Nothing happened. Please tell us. What happened? If you don't say it now, he really will leave. Why can't the boss tell them nothing happened? Please help us. The damn monsters were a problem, but the bigger issue was I said nothing happened. Keep talking. There are bastards like wolves preying on the survivors. Please get rid of them. Why don't you resist? They are holding our families hostage. Hostages, when it's hard enough to survive together, you should be helping each other. Should I help? If you ask for it, I'll lend a hand. Help and opportunity only come to those who desperately desire it. The saying opportunity only has four locks suddenly came to his mind. Please help us, please. Please help us. Please save my son, save us, save my daughter too. What are you guys doing? Bro. Lead the way. I thought we'd get interrogated. What a relief. Phew, he must be in a good mood today. Hey over there. Those bastards, why do they come back empty-handed? Ouch. Thisker, can't you work properly? Why aren't you answering? Sorry. I told you to work properly before your son who went out gets slaughtered. But why haven't they come back yet? They must have run into ants or something. Damn it, the captain will be angry if we don't bring that back. What are you two whispering about? Deputy Captain. It's just some troublemakers who went out earlier haven't come back yet. So they ran away? No way, Deputy Captain, not if they don't want their families killed. We had guys like that a lot in the past too. If they're not back by tomorrow, kill all their children. Why yes, Deputy Captain. I thought we'd get interrogated. What a relief. Phew, he must be in a good mood today. Hey over there. Those bastards, why do they come back empty-handed? These parasites. This prick. Emergency, it's a monster. You bastard. My words were harsh, but where the hell did this bastard come from? It's my first time seeing a person not from North Korea after the Great War. No clue. But glaring at Kim Jibong didn't make a solution magically appear. He's clearly skilled to take out those idiots in one blow. So where are you from? Also, what about the ant bastards? What? You said you wanted to hear the story, Jibong. Can you talk? I guess not. We can ask the other people, Jibong. Where is he? What are you saying, you bastard? Know your place. Where's your boss? This punk needs to see his own grave to make him cry. There's no way you fought monsters with that, right? A corpse is talking. Go to hell. You caught the bullets, are you kidding me? No way could you fight monsters with a petty gun like this. The reason humans struggled against monsters was that conventional human weapons didn't work well on them. You're using weapons against humans, not monsters. You don't deserve to live. What is going on? Attack that bastard. Ugh. Bro. Oh, Jibong, soon stop. There's no way those attacks could harm bro. More importantly, who's using a machine gun? I heard a punk who tears off limbs and eats them. Kane, was that you? I heard a punk who tears off limbs and eats them. Kane, was that you? More guns, huh? Have you ever caught a monster with that? Hey, I don't know about monsters, but I caught lots of trash. Do you think this is just a machine gun? Look closely. An artifact. He modified the gun with magic. It has enough power to easily tear monsters apart. Should we put up a shield? That wouldn't be able to harm Jibong at all. Oh. But what did you suddenly get scared? Why don't you hunt monsters yourself with weapons like that? Pwahaha. Hunt monsters? Why, I'm already in paradise, no need to stir up trouble and fall into hell. It's a good cooperative relationship. Cooperative relationship? I don't know how you got through the ants, but the ants and I have a symbiotic relationship. The ants maintain the colony and I rule paradise. So, you sold people to make deals with the ants? So what, those useless bastards would have died if left alone anyway, right? I just made use of them a bit. The ants will come help me soon. Shut up. What is this? Why aren't you dying? Go apologize to the people you sold in the afterlife. Shut up, bastard. The ants will come help me soon. Gaia. In the afterlife. You'll find the ants you're looking for too. My leg, my leg. You don't need this anymore. God. How many people have you hurt with that mouth weight sto? He's still alive, get your revenge yourself. Wait. Thank you, really thank you. This is just the beginning, protect your families with your own strength. Thank you. Really thank you. Sis, yes, Kibong. You knew right. Well, I'm only interested in you, Kibong. Fine, where's our next target? You need to go west to the West Sea, not too far from here. Let's go, well, tag all the high-rank monsters on our way, you're too kind, Kibong. They should do fine with just this much help, no need to deal with other monsters, you're right. He'll guide you. He has started moving in earnest, it seems he wants to stop us. 101 010 0101. As expected, I don't know what you're thinking, but why didn't you take any follow-up actions after Prasna? I thought we were in the same boat, but you're jumping ship too soon. It will be difficult to achieve our goal this way. I hope you make a wise choice. I am weak human. Humans will take care of human matters. A monster mimicking human emotions. But a weak human, what does it mean? Seven-star monster demon of the marshlands, annihilation confirmed. Oh, how can he possibly be seen as a human? Bro, you are human right, not a 10-star monster or something. Of course Kibong is human. Thank goodness, if a monster like Bro appeared, humanity would be doomed. I suppose so, that's obvious. Even though Bro alone beat Prasna, no one believes it. Where to next? You've already dealt with over 300 monsters of 7-star and above. Shouldn't we move on now? Not yet. The people in this region still can't handle high-rank monsters. We need to do more. Why are you doing this much, Bro? What do you mean? Like Sis said, do we really need to go this far for people unrelated to you? I know you're strong, Bro, but if you get hurt even a little doing this, if we don't help each other, who will help us? You were able to survive when I wasn't there thanks to someone's help like now. Sorry to interrupt, but it seems like they're starting up again in earnest. What do you mean? Number 0 must be the guy from the East Sea back then. Yes, Kibong, I was curious because his traces completely disappeared, but he's shown up again. Number 1 is a human who came in contact with him. A human came in contact with a monster. Yes, the human also seems to know how to evade my sight. He disappeared quickly. It doesn't matter, we can just keep beating them. Where to next? Should we go to China? It's the closest place. China, huh? It's been a while. Shouldn't we end this? You won't live past today anyway. They're quite decent kids. Who's the guy now? Why are there so many that I don't know about? Half the guild members I brought were beaten by him already. Could he be stronger than the Mage Tower Master? S-Class, handle that guy. The rest take out the Mage Tower Master. Ugh. Gad. Kids. What do I do? Focus on the fight. Worrying is a luxury. I'll have to just do it. Master Shinsu. Shinsu, it was Shinsu. Shinsu really existed. My child, if you knew this now, shouldn't you retreat? I do this out of mercy for humans. This is no joke. I already talked big to Sneaker. Retreating now would cause misunderstandings. 3 S-Class including me. Assuming Shinsu is S-Class, then there's 2 on that side. We might have a chance. I thought you were human, but you're just a beast. What are you hesitating for? Beasts just need to be beaten to death. No manners. Crawl on the ground like the insect you are. Doesn't it seem like we have no chance? I agree. I was rude to you, Shinsu. Please have mercy. That will do. But know that my mercy is not directed at humans like everyone else does. No valid text. No valid text. Can we win if we fight? No, we can't win. Shuran is a top S-rank player. Yet even Shuran couldn't properly resist and lost. I didn't want to lose more subordinates, so it's a good thing. Why don't we stop for today? It doesn't seem like we can win him, I see. Today didn't turn out well. Really wanted a decisive match. Well then. Don't just run away. No valid text. Let's retreat. It's too much for us too. More than that, I'm starting to think the Prime Minister's disappearance is not a coincidence. There's no way the Prime Minister would. Humans can know yet not know. Children do not judge too rashly. No valid text. No valid text. Breaking news: currently a large number of refugees are crossing the ceasefire line from the north and heading south. The government says it will start exploring the northern areas that have remained unknown. And why are they suddenly coming down to South Korea? Did something happen in North Korea? Weren't all the people in North Korea dead after the Great War? No valid text. Must be that guy's doing. Which guy are you referring to? Do we have any members that crossed over to the north? You still don't remember. I really don't know what you mean. Is the person who crossed over from our guild. I'm jealous. I wanted to cross over once too. The world forgot, but there are those who must not be forgotten. No valid text. Where the hell is he? No valid text. No valid text. No valid text. Why didn't you just do this from the start and not omnipotent Kibong? Whoa, intercontinental teleportation is really amazing to China in an instant. This isn't a drama set, right? Sis, but you said there's an 8-star monster here. There's definitely one here. Kibong, my scans are never wrong. Alright, you've never been wrong before. You mean there's a high-ranking monster right in the middle of this Beijing city? Where could such a high-ranked monster be? We have to start looking now. It's hiding so well that even I can't find its exact location. Let's spread out and search. No valid text. No valid text. Hiya. Huff Lingling, Chinese player. Master. He master? Call me grandfather. Looks like you've certainly passed A-class now, all thanks to you, master. I mean grandfather. Lingling, unlike other countries, we have a foundation to become stronger through training alone. Martial arts. This is the power of our family, the power of our people. Amazing grandfather. Your grandfather was just a B-class player at first too. But now no one can say I'm not S-class. The reason China has so many high-rank players. Before the Great War, martial arts was just an old thing that lost its essence. However, with the awakening of inner strength and mystic arts into physical enhancement for players, martial arts displayed their true power. It was the same for Lingling's family. Through their own martial arts training, all family members became S-class players. Never forget, we are the center of the world. Only we can save humanity. Grandfather, where's our next hunt? The next hunt will be quite a high-rank monster. We'll have to go far down south to Hainan, so get ready. Yes, I'll prepare to help too. How do we find a monster in this vast city of Beijing? Oh, by the way, look at this. What's that? It's a search crystal from the Great Sis. It reacts when a monster approaches. You should have told me earlier if you had that. But to find it with that, we'll have to run around till our feet are sore, right? Then let's eat first. 2 skewers, please. So good. Foreigners? What is it? Just where is this monster? Is it broken? Don't say that it's something given by the great sis. Well then, where's the monster here? Players. Ah. Hello. Well, exchanging martial arts with players from other countries could be good too. Players. Hello. Well, exchanging martial arts with players from other countries could be good too. How did you know? Do we look that obvious as players? I didn't notice any scanning motions. Wait, I should have a simultaneous translator somewhere. Now conversation will be easier. Am Lingling of the Taishan sect. Where are you all from? We're from Korea, South Korea. My name is Kibong Soon. Please call me Kibong Soon. My name is Steve from America. You're from the East. Nice to meet you. Haha, but aren't you a player too, Lingling? Or not? We don't call ourselves players. If you don't call yourselves players, then we call ourselves martial artists. Martial artist awakened ones here are not called players, but martial artists, beings who spread martial arts to save all people and slay monsters. Their pride in martial arts was different from other players. Martial artists. Steve, is martial arts real? Isn't that all fake? The world has many things I don't know either. If you don't mind, would you like to come to my home? Meeting you here must be fate, so it would be good to get to know each other. We were looking for information around here, so this is perfect. Can we ask you some things? Good idea, Kibong Soon. It's been a while since you've done some thinking. Is that stone still broken? Isn't it broken because of you messing with it, Steve? No, I didn't break it. Though it's acting really strange. It's supposed to react when a monster is nearby. What is that? This detects monsters nearby. But it's glowing. Is there a monster around here? Yeah, it must be malfunctioning. No way a monster would appear here where we are, and if one did, it would be eliminated quickly. That's right. That stone really must be broken. You've returned. You're rich, Eve. Never seen such a big house. You've returned. If you don't mind, may I request a duel? That's what I wanted to ask for Lucky. I, Lingling, 27th heir of the Taishan sect, request a duel with Kibong Soon. A good name. Well then. I don't know what attack will come. The Chinese kids in America weren't like this. First. You'll have to move first. Flame sword. Yeah. Get back. Yeah. Oh. Huh. Yeah. Sis, I'm curious about something. Yes, please speak. You'll answer anything you ask, Kibong. You'll help, right? Kibong, don't know what Kibong. That you don't know the location of the boss monster in China. Yes, it's incredibly powerful, a monster type Eve never seen before. I'm so curious what form it will take too. More and more strange things are happening. It's naturally gifted at hiding its presence. Please let me study it if you catch it. Do as you like. Old man, I told you to give me money. Did something get on this old man's face? Hue. You'll help, right, Kibong? Annoying. Hey, you there. Standing up, scram. Fear. Oh my, to feel fear after reaching this level. Just where is this young man from? Who are you? I said, who the hell are you, Sai? Thank you, young man. Alleys are dangerous, be careful. Did something get on this old man's face? Hue. Rude, hue, but if you have time, I'd like to repay you for saving me. Would you come to this old man's home with me? I'm too curious, I can't stand it. Who is stronger? Flame sword. The aim of that game, Paladin of Blood, was to revive the ancient hero who had fallen asleep. You know what? Never mind, telling you something like that wouldn't even help. The aim of that game Paladin of Blood was to revive the ancient hero who had fallen asleep. Enhanced attack. Level 3 skill activated. Level up. Am going in again. My left arm won't move. Am gonna lose this way. Huh. Is that all the skills you can use? Am a martial artist. Gonna show it or not? This is martial arts. Really? Martial arts, so what? Martial artist, so what? Martial arts? So what? Huh. That's an interesting and subpar skill. So what will you do with that? Ugh. Ugh. Impossible. Ugh. 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 D-Day Walker is a buff made for boss battles. It's quite hard for individuals to handle. Humph. I admit that caught me off guard. But that's not your own effort, just a skill of players. Ugh. Unlike the martial arts gained through repeated discipline and training. Read at manhwa-freak.com to support us. It can't surpass this. Finally caught you. Try blocking this too. If I dodge here, I'll lose. What should we do? It's dangerous. Rude youngsters. Not even answering this old man, just speaking to themselves. HM? This energy heavenly middle power? Why is Lingling using heavenly middle power? Could it be? Lingling. Ugh. Lingling. What's going on here? Oh my, there seems to be some misunderstanding. My sister nearly died, you know that, right? Shall we set this aside and talk first? You seem to enjoy using force to oppress, don't you? If you don't let go of my granddaughter, you'll be in danger. Go ahead and try. It's just to clear up the situation, please understand. Huff. I didn't start this, don't even think about lecturing me, sis. Of course, Kibong, rather, there's something I want to ask you, thanks. It'd be best to go all out. Read at manhwa-freak.com. It'd be best to go all out. Ha ha ha. How surprising, no one has ever told me to go all out before. They all already died before they could. Then this will be the first time. Arrogant brat. It's been a while. What do you mean it's been a while? Grandfather. Since my hair was cut. Would that still be the case now? He threw me? How dare he throw me? Remarkable young man, would you mind telling me where you're from? Well, find out for yourself if you're curious. I shall do that. Young man, I realize your strength, however, have you ever heard of martial arts? Those things in martial arts novels, aren't those all fake? Lies in the past, that's how they were treated, but would that still be the case now? F fast. I missed his movement. I didn't know grandfather was this fast. Ascending Dragon Palm. Read at manhwa-freak.com. Just raw power after all, huh? Fighting is about technique, not power. Take this as a lesson, Lingling, G grandfather behind you. HM? This is martial arts? It's nothing special. Erg. Why? My punching isn't martial arts, right? Raw power that cannot be blocked or avoided is the most perfect martial art. Mubai felt that from Kibong Kim. I've always wished to meet someone like you. It seems like the heavens have answered my prayers. You usually wish for death. Martial arts surpasses power, and if the proof fails, dying isn't that bad. How is this human? Don't let your guard down. Dodge. It can't end like this. No. Lingling. Grandfather. Even though I dodged at the last moment, how can this be a human's power? Dodge or block, it doesn't matter. No. Please spare my grandfather, this is all my fault. Please. Huh? Why is this suddenly? Let's go. W8. Can you stay here? There's a request I desperately want to make. Where's your shame? I know it's a shameless request, still I desperately need your help, grandfather. Can we stay, Kibong? Why do we have to? Kibong, wait. There's a monster here that surpasses rank 8. What? Thanks again for hearing an old man's request. Well, no need to thank me. Indeed, a generous young man. Are you married by any chance, or is that lady next to you your wife? No, I'm still single and she's not my wife. Oh ho ho, this here is my granddaughter Lingling, grandfather. She's still young, but her martial arts skills and talent are enough to make me envious. Enough with the flattery, tell me why you want me to stay. I need to capture a monster I have no power against. I can't get anything in the way. What is that you didn't get? Both that old man and Ling Ling are clearly 5 rank players, or close to the level of 5 rank players, and on this earth there are many players like them. But why can't they still capture that monster? Bon Soon had difficulty understanding this information. The Mu Bek and Lingling that she saw were very strong. And in the case of the unification with other Chinese players, it generally seemed that there was no monster that they could not capture. And in the case of the unification with other Chinese players, it generally seemed that there was no monster that they could not capture. In fact, after Prozan was destroyed in Russia, each continent started unifying S-rank players and troops. And I don't understand what Gi Bong is thinking about. Why did he agree to help them? Or maybe it's just a little business for him. If I were in his place. Oh, Bon Soon, you will never do a job that doesn't bring money. Do you want to get it? I'm very interested. How strong is that monster? Masters from the continent are already on the way. As soon as everyone gathers, we will start the raid immediately. Let's go right now. Right now, although I know you are strong, but is it not better to wait for other masters? All of them have already exceeded the A rank long ago. I think there is no need for this. Is this your arrogance, or is this really so? I do not intend to waste time. In such case, let at least prepare the warriors who are in the martial arts faction. Those people are obviously human, but I continue to feel the smell. What is this monster? The energy is so weak that I can't find it. I'm also curious because this is the first time I've encountered this type of monsters. XMM. Although you must have felt it, but all this is really very strange. What exactly? Yes, it's like the one that comes from you. What are you doing? You said the smell that comes from me. Well, I think you will soon understand everything yourself. What kind of clothing is this? Wow, an amazing spectacle, isn't it? Everything is in Subo. Let's move out. And it's really strange. Do you want us to believe that a monster lives on a mountain right behind your house? Oh, and if you look at them, they don't look at all like those who were prepared to attack. Is this because Gi Bong is with us? Cave. It looks like others have been were here. We have made several attempts to destroy this place. It means you are scared if I say that I am not afraid it will be a lie. I'm curious. But if we go with you, it seems to me we will be able to achieve success. Thank you again for your help. So let's go in. What's it like inside without me? Bond soon wait for me here with Steve. I want to go no. Oh great, this is even for the better. Hi. Gi Bong. You've got much older, yes you're right. Ho, as for me I have been here often, but they despite the lack of all lighting walk with a very steady walk. Ling Ling, did not I say look with your heart and not with your eyes? Huh. Here. That girl doesn't look like a simple person too. Thank you. I just thought that it would not hurt us to light this cave. Ha. He's here, is it him? What, why is it glowing? Well, apparently a monster finally came out in the cave where it's broken. You believe in them and came right. Okay, now are you finally ready to bury me? How can I exceed you, Mr. Seijo? Then why did you come in to show me the appearance of an old man who finally went crazy? No. Then why? I am here to erase the shame of the martial arts faction. Ho ho ho, did I not say as long as I use the martial arts that he taught me you will always feel my fate? We could be stronger even without the intervention of this creature. I see you again started to speak bullshit. Mr. Gi Bong, what happened? Does it have the exact same energy as that unidentified creature? Is this an unidentified creature something? What, why is it glowing? Well, apparently a monster finally came out in the cave where it's broken. Kahahaha. Dodge, everything that his energy touches will be destroyed. You're not so smart. Kiki, you are an amazing child. It looks like you are not human. No, it should say there is nothing human left in you. Is this important? The main thing is only how strong someone is. I have already met bastards like you, those who refuse to be human because of drugs or something like this. Those who refuse to be human because of drugs or something like this. Drugs. How dare you compare me with those monsters? Now I am not even able to trace the attacks of Mr. Seijo. Is this actually human power? As I can see, that young guy exceeded all my expectations. He is attacked by Mr. Seijo himself and he is so relaxed. Impressive technology. Is it magic? Don't you dare compare martial arts with poor magic. I see that your punches are sharp. But let's test your strength. Sis, activate protection. Okay, Mr. Kibong. Shield. I appreciate your concern, but we are able to withstand a shock wave of such force. Is this really so? You are not a human too. The pathetic human could not be able to stand against my will energy without sword. But let's test your strength. Stupid boy, I will cut you into pieces. The earth is a shaking, or what it looks like that. What happened? You are not a human too. The pathetic human could not be able to stand against my will energy without sword. Mr. Seijo. How dare you little bugs address me? Hi. Bastards who are weaker than worms, that's it. I will make some use of your swords. This is a martial art that everyone could only dream about. but I was actually able to master it. This is the first time I've seen this technique. My power is a heavenly gift. Power that will make even the skies streak. A battle between humans. You two turned out to be nothing more than a pitiful insect. I will kill you and then erase all life in this world from the face of the earth. Now is the time to tell the world about the greatness of my martial arts skills. Ka ha ha ha. And you said that you are strong. You son of a bitch. Is this actually a battle between humans? It means Mr. Seijo has mastered this martial art. Is this actually a battle between people? He is clearly stronger than most 8-star monsters. There are records that Mr. Seijo alone killed countless numbers of 7-star monsters. Wow, have personally killed a bunch of 7-star monsters. He is a truly outstanding achievement. Perhaps if an 8-star monster was here, Mr. Seijo would already blow his head off. But he made a bad choice for this power. Bad choice. How can a choice be bad if it is a matter of power? Do you really think so? Are you ready to make any sacrifice for the sake of power? Although Mr. Seijo went through a crooked path, our martial arts skills have never been forgotten. But why did you ask Mr. Kibong to kill your leader? That he wishes to rave the martial arts faction to the ground and to rise to the next step. You need to overcome a stronger wall. Hey, my power is a heavenly gift. Power that will make even the skies streak. Power is what you acquire with time. I will never increase power in the way you chose. You who is standing in front of me, a pale-faced pumpsuck, how dare you discuss time with me? Pale-faced silksucker? Who else is younger here? Mr. Seijo. He must overcome the wall by himself, and otherwise this is the only way you can prove your strength. A monster? What does this mean, grandfather? Do you want to get stronger even if you have to turn into a monster? Why do you need this? It was that same feeling. Ah. No. Ah, this is a refreshing feeling. I haven't felt so excited in a long time. He became even stronger. Mr. Kibong, you are absolutely right. There is no other way, is it? Yes, now the chance to return is missed. Marvelous, this is the first time I've seen a monster that looks exactly like a man. Monster, what kind of nonsense are you speaking? What monster are you talking about? The martial art practiced by Mr. Seijo is something unusual in character, but he is not any monster. Ah, but he really is a monster. I'm never wrong. Where have you seen a martial arts master who kills his students like this? If you insult the martial arts fraction again, then you will not be forgiven. This. Is he a monster or not? It will soon be cleared for sure. Child, you are so interested in my power. You do not know. Why should I know anything? Since you don't know, then I'll teach you a lesson. With a fist. What are you doing? Did he block Kibong's attack? Until now I have never seen a monster that blocked Kibong's attack. As expected, he went beyond the limits. We will finally become the best in the world. Will it really be so? You should ask Mr. Seijo for forgiveness, and then I will also provide assistance on my part so that you are forgiven. Yes, ask now for forgiveness from Mr. Seijo. Now that he has ascended to the highest level, no one is able to resist him. If you ask for forgiveness from someone who killed his own disciples, do you think he will fulfill this request? I don't understand. Why did Mr. Seijo kill all the other disciples? Could he still be in the power of madness? And where did your earlier audacity go? You have become faster. How don't you want to learn? So you study the same bastard. So you study the same bastard. Nothing else to show. Ah. Gur. Gur. Let's see how long you can be so incredible. This technique defeats overwhelming force. They are martial arts. Why are you still on your feet, you who have nothing but power? Why you who were just lucky to get such power? It was just luck. I did not become strong because I was lucky. I did not become strong because I was lucky. Even if I reset, I have no intention to defeat you. I have no other choice but to accept this calmly. I became strong in my bones. Hi HM. Why did I lose? Haven't I worked so much for so long to get stronger? It is impossible to get stronger by borrowing someone else's power. Shut up, what can you even know? Stop. Move away. This is Mr. Seijo. Do you think I can calmly watch him being killed in front of my eyes? No, aren't you just trying to protect Seijo, who has gone beyond limitations? Do you want to be like this too? I would like to answer negatively, but this is the full truth. With the help of Seijo, I also want to go beyond the limits. And I wish to be famous as the best on the continent. Did you know also that the power of the martial arts you have learned makes you monsters? Yes, I knew. He is really a monster. But what else is but do you think you can bring this power under control? Or that even when you become a monster, your priority will be protecting humanity? I'll ask before I kill, who told you about this method? This is a secret martial art. Good excuse, then go to hell with your excuses. Anyway, you will also become monsters. Even if I resist, I have no intention to defeat you. I kill only for me, but save these children. Aren't I the culprit of it all? Mr. Seijo. No, even if I die, Mr. Seijo must. YAAL Lingling K ha ha ha. Now I have become ideal. A monster is not a creature that deserves trust. Mr. Kibong. Master? How so? Why? Is this what we asked for? With the help of this power, we were going to save humanity. Why should I forgive those who gave up humanity? Has Mr. Seijo really become a monster? It turns out we will too. Grandfather, you knew everything? Yes, I knew everything. Sorry. But all this was done for the sake of humanity. I think you were just thinking about your greed under the mask of serving humanity. Even during the disaster in Seoul and during the expedition against Prozan, there was nothing to be heard about you or the spirit of you. Was this also done for the sake of humanity? I know. I know perfectly. That I just wanted to become stronger. And everything else was just an excuse. Everything proved to be useless. What is the point to live by becoming a monster? Grandfather. Why did you do this? Can't you even allow me to choose death? Because at this rate I will become a monster, so it's better to die. Not anymore? What? Because the monster took all your power. Does this mean that I no longer have monster energy in my body? Yes, have I become an empty vessel as I were originally? It turns out, I'm not a monster anymore. You don't regret this, do you? I am satisfied that at least I would now be able to correct the error of the past. A complete trifle. Let's go, no more business here. Wait. Take my Ling Ling with you. This may be unconscious on my part, but this is my last request of you, grandfather. Follow them and learn from them. Even without going to the easy way, you can become stronger. Who said we will take her with us? I request you let us atone for our guilt before you. Kibong. Mr. Kibong, do you think that in the future it will be more beneficial for us to have more people in our ranks? I will not care about her. Let her follow us if she wants. Thank you. I am really very grateful. Thank you very much. How did it come out? Unexpected creatures appear one after another. Sorry, I had no idea we would face such creatures. No one thought that the divine beast would stand on this side. It's not your fault, child. Damn it, why the hell did I end up in such a pathetic position? I have no idea if it was right to take his side. I can't believe that I, the head of the guild of the Great Blue Dragon, have to bow my head here. Can I at least try to give a fuck now? What is the best thing to do? Prime Minister of France Henry, Prime Minister of Japan Muko. Master of the British Dragon Guild Gillane. Were people still here, but I didn't feel anyone's presence, you. Bonjour. I heard you were beaten hard. You have a pretty cute face. Have you now called these people to Korean land? If other guilds find out about this, then war will start. What's the problem? The Prime Minister of South Korea is present here. Prime Minister. If you had done everything right, this would not happen, Chairman. It's highly would you trigger this country because of such a little thing. Ho ho, it seems our Prime Minister was angry on a joke. Auntie, be silent, ha. Crap. Before starting the main game, I tried to deal with the small fish, and in this situation I will have to get rid of everything in one fold. Prime Minister, I'm sorry, but I think you'll have to burn this earth. What do you mean you didn't say anything like this? Don't be too nervous. Everything depends on the course of time. Let's show for the era of humanity. Damn it. I was just going to observe. But how dare he say right in front of me that he would burn the lands of South Korea to the ground? Do you want to say that since I made such a choice, I should humiliate myself? If everything continues in the same spirit, denizens of my country will suffer. What happened? I obviously heard some noise in the office. I think you just didn't listen. If the Prime Minister could return, then would immediately inform us about this. What the hell am I doing now? What am I doing all this for? We just need to trust the Prime Minister and wait for her, certainly. What should I do? Prime Minister Ku looked like she was not one bit satisfied with your actions. Do we have to continue to bring the Prime Minister Ku with us? And in reality, Prime Minister Ku is not one of those people who will easily give up her land. Is this what worries you? Are you afraid that she will betray us? Was the Prime Minister Ku originally like this? Then we need to finally convince her of the correctness of the choice she made or not. To cross the river, by stepping into which waters it is no longer possible to return back. The river of no return, ho ho, are you talking about the river which the chairman could not cross? Who do you think I am? How is this for someone who just has a 5 rank label? How dare you insult me in South Korea? Auntie, are you tired of living? How do you like this? Do you think you can stop me with this? If you are confident in your powers, then try to attack. Wait, there is no need to fight between each over. If you have powers, then use them for the work. Crap. But, Snake, what's even your plan? Is your goal to attack people who can't be won to our side? I understand perfectly that it is extremely difficult to calm a worried heart by just hearing my words and seeing a few signs that open the age of simple people. I think you also had doubt about this. So I'm going to show you as it is. 0-0-0-0. What is that? He is one of the two pillars we must destroy. A monster whose entity is not identified. We will overcome both and bring in the age of humanity. Oh, although I guessed it was not easy, but this could really be the end for humanity. That's why the Prime Minister Ku also joined us. Leave all your doubt. What was shown by Snake? What was shown by Snake, is this really the future, or is this just some magical trick? Although it does not look like a magic trick, I would notice this immediately. This is definitely super high-level magic that allows you to see the future. But why the hell did Kim Gi-bong cited the monsters? Why is he going to burn the world to the ground? Searchcast. Although I know who it is, but is something can be done. Teleportation. Japan. By the way, where are we going now? From China we immediately move to Japan. Mr. Gi-bong will come back only after he has destroyed all high-rank monsters on this earth. While this is a true show of initiative in fighting monsters, it's already been a month since he has dealt with more than 100 monsters of 7 stars and higher. I respect him a lot. Oh, the magic of Miss Sis is truly amazing. How do you manage to find all the monsters? Can you really teach me this? Well, there is nothing complex here. If you have a desire, then from today I will take into your training. Thank you very much. Huge scale. Was it you? Do you have business with us? You are clearing monsters on the territory of other guilds, and you dare to ask if we have business with you. What organization or guild are you member of? I think I have seen her somewhere. Are you really Japanese? You looks like foreigners. So what? This is a national conflict. Even if we are now cutting you into pieces, no one will say a word to us. This can't be that woman. Priestess of the battlefield. You are Korean, right? Even the Shield Guild did not dare to do something like this on the territory of Japan. I see you really wish for death. So what is next? Okay. She destroyed. Hey, what are you doing? My fencing is not working? Is it magic or occult technology or an illusion? Look at it the way you want. There must be a synthesis of magic and illusory techniques here, otherwise you cannot stop my sword with your bare hands. It's funny that you grabbed the sword immediately. My sword is capable of destroying everything. Kim Gi-bong was right. What he said right now, as soon as I saw him did I use my sword. This because you've emptied all the dungeons. Is this so severe that it makes you point a sword at me? Kim Gi-bong was right. But the immediate feeling that arose from the moment she saw Kim Gi-bong. The desire to win covered her entire nature. I am in the top of the strongest rankers in Japan. Did I feel a burning desire to defeat this man? But can I overcome him? Why are you silent? But clearing dungeons without our permission is a big mistake. You must not do that without proper authority, so right now I should get compensation and an apology. Why do you control the dungeons? Are you really asking because you don't know? Of course it's all about the items that fall out there. I did not touch any of the items that dropped. What? This is true. Then what the hell is on his mind? Why didn't he take the items after he had hardly cleared the dungeon? My name is Lin Lin. We made a mistake because we didn't know the rules. Well, you didn't touch the objects and were the first to apologize. I also say sorry for drawing the sword immediately. Thank you very much. Thank you. Boss, are you going to just let them go? Did it feel like I was standing in front of a cliff in those days you had a S rank and I had a B rank? Today I felt the same. You, is he that strong? Whatever happens, don't think of attacking such a person. This is my order. What emergency? Mr. G.I. Bond, Mr. G.I. Bond. Is this the way he is from Strating? Ha, you will soon get used to it. Although he is my older brother, I do not have enough words. Oh, Bond, soon, how can there be a stupid person like you under the living of that person? Who? Mr. Kibong, do you know what? A huge magical power is now moving in the strait between South Korea and Japan. Who is this? Considering the scale of magical power, this is clearly not one person. The aroma is deep and ripe. Without any doubt, several human magic has done this trick. So what? All the monsters in the sea between the two countries were stirring. Most of all, they will start to be pushed onto land. Open a portal to South Korea immediately will not work. Simultaneously with this incident, South Korea further strengthened the barrier, prohibited spatial movement along the entire perimeter of its territory. That is why even I can't teleport us. Oh, it looks really serious. Is it not natural that movement in space becomes difficult when the barrier increases? Why are you surprised? Sis's magic is literally the best in the world. When any interference occurs, she can control it with just a blink. What does this mean? Why the hell are the fucking monsters moving here? Why? Before they reach land, deal as much damage as possible. Protective circle, set up a barrier. Don't let a single creature get to land. Yes, boss. Attacks. Attacks. You will have to cross the sea, sis. Okay. We will do that. Can't you smell blood? Right. People are fighting monsters ahead. Yes. There's a fight going on between monsters and human Wati. We don't have time to resist them. We're going straight to South Korea. Hold on a little bit more, block on that side. Monstrously, when will reinforcements arrive? We are unable to contact right now. Damn it, what about the army? Why did the invasion happen exactly when we were only here? All because after the Great War, monsters for the first time attempted invasion from the sea. No one could know that everything would turn like this. If they break out here, then this will disrupt the city. Until reinforcements come, we must stand whatsoever. This is our players' job. We are players and not some pick of gangsters, right? Let's block them. Enough talking, move, attack. Boss. Great Steckets. Yeah. Is this reinforcement? Look, what do they say? There's exactly the same situation in other places, so they can't come to help right now. But why are you laughing, jerk? We can all die. They say the situation is much more serious in South Korea. Western Sea, South Sea, East Sea, on all sides to the borders. High-ranking monsters are heading to South Korea. And why does this make you so happy? Destruction to South Korea is what you've always dreamed about. If South Korea collapses, we can enter there without spilling a single drop of blood. But before that happens, we will be finished here. Whatever happens, let's give these creatures a good banging, boss. Let's go, Monstrously. But they knew, of course. What is the result of this fight for which they were not prepared? There will be only complete destruction. Okay, I will meet you with open embraces. Death, even if I have to die like this, I will not regret a bit. Monstrously, I will fight with that creature and you block other monsters with all your might. If I deal with that creature quickly, we will be able to hold the defense line. There is not one 7-star monster here, but 3. This is beyond our power. Should we run? Even for me. Boss. You haven't forgot the promise you made, have you? Don't worry about us. Mishizawa, I did not forget. Ho, what? How dare you place your hand on your boss's shoulder, boss? Yes. Ha ha. What are you doing here? You were here, help. Why once would I do this? Then I will help you too, and how? Are you from South Korea? She has now become the main target of monsters' head. It will not be needed. Won't you need our help? Oh, why? Me one is enough. Brother, really you would just don't tell me that you will Kobe on this creature. Movement has been impossible. Jumping into a plane also will not work, so is this a completely tolerable option? God, my head. Hey, do you intend to ride over it? Great job, boss, we survived, and don't tell me. Oh wow. Go to another location for support. Climb up. Am seeing this for the first time. Is it possible to conquer South Korea at all? Shut up, this is impossible, Mishizawa. The aim of that game, Paladin of Blood, was to revive the ancient hero who had fallen asleep. You know what? Never mind, telling you something like that wouldn't even help. Damn bastard monsters. What is this with your faces, huh? Did you come here to die? Fuck, who just pulled me by the tongue? We were all lied by them. So one drop of spilled blood can save the life of one citizen of our country. Don't be too afraid. Thanks to the fact that there are many magical stones in our South Korea, aren't our weapons equipped with mana? Artillery, prepare for fire to death. Heat removal complete, ready to shoot. Open fire. Damn these bastard monsters, we will not let them kill us. They continue to creep out from somewhere endlessly. Okay, soldiers, in any case, we people are not the same as we were before. YAA. GRYA. Colonel. Damn bastard monsters. There are everywhere. Damn players. Is this what is happening? All the nearby monsters are flocking to South Korea. This is not a natural phenomenon. Why? Someone used magic to attract monsters. They must have deliberately created a barrier so strong that my movement in space became impossible, right? It's that bastard. Yes, he uses amazing magic like that being. Too slow, but is it still worth hitting once? Oh, speed it up a little. Oi, but what is his purpose? If he came this far, then there must be a reason. He knows we are in Japan. If he directed monsters to South Korea and Japan, then there can be only one goal. Were we his goal? Looks like this, but why does he need this? Why go this far? Because of his actions, countless civilians will die. Can we find out this later when we capture him? There was no need to go abroad, no, or maybe this is a reaction to the fact that I was heading abroad. They say they are fighting a flying monster. Air support will likely not be possible until all flying monsters have been eliminated. Bastards, what about civilians? They say half were managed to evaluate. That means we are left to die here. Sorry. What are you sorry for? These money-fucking guild bastards need to be killed. Well, they are all going to die soon anyway. Will we ultimately lose only valuable personnel who are loyal to the motherland? In such a situation, a 5-rank player. Colonel. Who are you? Kim Gi Bon, Kim Gi Bon. Kim Gi Bon. What is the situation? Now the entire seacoast of Busan is teeming with monsters. If we can capture at least all the high-rank monsters capable of resisting magic bullets, then possibly we will be able to stand. What about other cities? The information has not received yet, but probably the situation is exactly the same in other places. Try to hold on as long as possible. Okay. Oh, looks familiar. Who the hell is he? Was there a player like this in South Korea? At first look it is seen that he obviously has S rank. If only he captures all the high rank monsters, we can hold on for a couple more days. Let's hope he does so. I will definitely finish everyone. Snake son of a bitch. As soon as I manage to deal with this problem, I will definitely take your head off. Transparency. So after my disappearance, Ju-yi also returned. Although I come here every day for information, I am tired of constantly hiding. What? So are you here? First line of text, then next line in top to bottom order with commas, periods, exclamation marks, question marks, and hyphens allowed. How is he? She is here. I need to leave before others figure out what's this. Sister, I know you are here. You must have reasons for this, but it seems to me you chose the wrong method. However, can you at least explain why you did this? Ha. Sister. Even after I became the Prime Minister of this country, there is not a single place where I can be peacefully alone. You were really here, I was not wrong. No, this is so. Now that you found me, ask what you wanted to ask. Prime Minister, it's nice to see you after so long time. Yes, you were really not seen for a long time. Are you all right? How can anything be okay? You know what situation has arisen, ho? Are you really cited by the enemy as sources told us together with the president? I never betrayed South Korea. This is not as it is. Of course, this can't be true. After the Prime Minister is the hero of this country, you would never get involved with someone like Snake. No, this is so. But I share the same will with Snake. Yes. There is a shell of truth in his words. This old man with a snake tongue deceived you, Prime Minister. No, I've seen everything with my own eyes. The future of humanity. It is simply impossible to deceive a sister who is a 5-rank player with an illusion. Then what? Was it in that future? I was trying to find out about the man who Snake is chasing. I knew he was targeting someone, but I could not understand who it was. The future I saw of South Korea, no, it was the whole world on fire only because of one creature. And who is it, the man who is Snake chasing? To be more precise. No valid readable text. No valid readable text. GRY. No valid readable text. No valid readable text. Steve now. Speed accuracy. No valid readable text. No valid readable text. No valid readable text. No valid readable text. Victory. You have worked hard for glory. You have learned a lot by following Hyun Nim. No valid readable text. No valid readable text. Had this been from the past, the 7-star monster would obviously be too much for her. You're absolutely right. We successfully hunted a 7-star monster. I did really well following G.I. Bond. I think my eyes also started to see the picture biter, although the power itself has decreased significantly. No valid readable text. This road is now safe. Guys, let's go faster. There's a little left to hold on because reinforcements are slowly coming here. Fine. No valid readable text. No valid readable text. No valid readable text. Sis, yes, Mr. G.I. Bond. Why did they target South Korea? Is it because of me? Is this really because of you? You think it's not because of me? No valid readable text. No valid readable text. No valid readable text. I am not an evil thinker, so I don't know for sure. But seeing what is happening now, what do you think? Even ordinary people are now able to resist monsters. This is a violation. This is a violation of a rule that has been in place for decades. Rules. Maybe this is a human utopia, or maybe this is a trick of someone who was so much jealous and hated by this image. I don't like both options much. Yes, right. Regardless of the reasons underlying the killing of innocent people is unforgivable. It's like acting like a monster. I think so too. If you fight each monster one at a time, it will be too ineffective. Since people have become stronger, then leave them those monsters that they can handle and take care of those monsters that will be difficult for people to control. This should also be correctly noted. Mr. G.I. Bond there, let's go. 8-star monster. When he crosses the mountain range, the city will be directly under his impact, so we must stop him. Hold on tight. Clear. It looks like it has all began. This Earth is trekking. Contrary to original forecasts, is the invasion too slow? The soldiers of this land are masters of their case. They probably use magic bullets rather than regular pounder bullets. Magic bullets. This is possible only in South Korea, where magic stones are still mined. Clear. As expected, you are a climbing old man. This is the only way to make humanity fair and equal, although I would like to apologize to her. It's time to begin. Feel the pain that will be given to you by turning humanity's back to you. Yes, here you are right. So what is next? But at the same time, I don't want to understand. Head of the Magic Tower. Is this reason so important to place the lives of the people of this earth on the altar of death? Are you ready to sacrifice such an incredible number of people now? The army will protect the residents. Here, look, is this what you wanted? Then what do you think I should do? Knowing the future, clearly choose the path that will lead to the destruction of humanity. Based on reports of the Magic Tower, monsters who received a stars rating are heading to the shores of South Korea. This is just the beginning. When they reach land, this country, sister, why don't you give an order to the shield to defend the homeland? A shield is a kind of points that must be kept until the end. It's too valuable to be wasted here. Sister. Situation, things are pretty bad thanks to the monsters that started to attack from the east. The military manages to respond to any of their maneuvers with ease. But when monsters appear which are not affected by magic bullets, the defense line will fall in 2 counts. Did we not come here just to prevent this? God, we are doing things that doesn't bring money at all. Were you sacked? Don't think too deeply. It's not in vain they say that if you think a lot you can make the wrong decision. How about you try to believe in her? Shield, it's too late. I order the shield to protect innocent citizens. Request accepted. Should you try to believe in him? Conway, why did you appear again in the human world? Situation, things are pretty bad thanks to the fact that the monsters started to attack from the east. The military manages to respond to any of their maneuvers with ease. And the recently developed magic bullets appear to be very effective, but when monsters appear which are not affected by magic bullets, the defense line will fall in 2 counts. Did we not come here just to prevent this god? We are doing things that doesn't bring money at all. Is this money in your way? I will not say that money is my everything, but there is nothing in the world better than money. Until last month you were praising Miss Yumi, saying that she is the best, and now when you were sacked you suddenly changed your priorities to money. Were you sacked? Ha, no way, ha? This anger sadness. Let's aim at those monsters. Forward. I love money more than women. Monsters. No, to be more precise, that creature must be too strong. You still have no faith in people. Even just looking at Prime Minister Gu Sing Ryan, you can understand everything. She is against us as well as supporting us, and she has placed a shield forces to block our attack. Ho ho, isn't that in people's style? I foreseen that the Prime Minister would do this. At the beginning my goal was to unload this earth in reasonable quantities of fire and increase the hostility of monsters towards humans. And also tightly close that creature on this earth. But if they are too good at reflecting the attack, then our plans will be disturbed, right? I will go there. Dad, I want to eat. If we walk a little more we will be able to visit grandmother, and at grandma's you can eat stewed pork and drink cocoa and many else things. To do so, have a little bit of patience. Cry. Papa. Ah. Shield. From this second, the shield takes under its protection the residents of the Republic of Korea. Long time no seeing, shield. I think this time I can win an unconditional victory. What you should expect from the shield, ha. Peter. G. No text found. No text found. Your fast shield, however, all your data has already entered and analyzed. Your attacks will not be able to break my quantum shield. Here is your end machine. Data changed, shield. Data correction completed. Let us start the fight again, shield. My joints have been itching lately, but I had to consist. It must be the bearings itching, not the joints. Machine, have you oiled them? Now your Chi manner has been the same like your older sister S. Didn't I say your data has already been entered? Burn. Against you, who is a physical type player, the most effective method is to use the magic attacks. And among them the most deadly are attacks such as fire or ice. Of course, for you, a 5-rank player, ordinary fire is nothing. But my fire is on a completely different level, because this is a real fire created from the core of science. This is different from fakes that use magic. I can't stand phrases like this. If you want to burn me, then bring with you the sun. Space detection radar. Look here. Crap. Data corrected again. Today will be a difficult fight. Screwed. I look at what is happening as a car recycling. Why the hell did the Prime Minister make such a choice? Don't get too upset. She is not among those people who would choose this way without a good reason. I know, and this makes me even more upstanding, because the Prime Minister is not the same as before. This is the so-called different business. The Prime Minister was ready to sacrifice herself, but did not let the citizens of her country suffer. Because this is the Prime Minister's duty. Don't be so sad. I'm sure sister has good intentions. I must see everything with my own eyes. What the Prime Minister is worried about, I need to see with my own eyes. Yes, let's see it for yourself. Divine Beast, let's go. Yes. Do your ears itch? It looks like someone is currying me. P.F. Strange. Already dead. Why do monsters mess with me? There are no one left among people who remember you, so there are only monsters left. Is it Tour? Yeah. One is still alive. I thought you would save his life. Have you even seen me leaving a monster alive? So all monsters must die, right? Why are you suddenly asking? Mr. G.I. Bond, am I a monster? Well, why are you a monster? Am I a human then? Why are you suddenly asking such questions? Because I unexpectedly became curious. You want to kill all monsters, and if I turn out to be a monster, then I will have to die by your hand. Stupid thought, sis. Is it not? Even I think this thought is stupid. We're back. Mr. G.I. Bond was captured on the Human Broadcast Network. What? This is manipulation. The problem is we are the only one who knows about this. This must be a trap by those bastards. Have all these troubles behaved on us because of him? What the hell, why? Citizens' reactions were divided into 3 categories. Angry citizens. Citizens moaning in despair. What is this bullshit? It's the overseas thing. He didn't create the disaster but tried to nullify it. Colonel, you're right, he is not human. If it wasn't for him, the southeastern coast would already be lost. There are people who are benefitable in making this man a devil in the flesh. Who the hell is this, and why do they do this? Who? It's none of your business. We must mind our own business. Mr. G.I. Bond, how about going out of the city? Do you mean that I should avoid meeting people while this news is broadcasted on TV? People's glance will be directed to you, and conflict obviously cannot be avoided. If it was only me and you here, everything would be okay, but Bond soon and others will not be able to cope with such rhythm. They need to eat and sleep properly. Right at such moments, being a so-called person is extremely uncomfortable. I am also a human, and I think are you, sis, also a human? Seriously. But these people point their sword at you. Maybe you regret for erasing people's memories. If they were not erased, what happened today would not have happened. I don't regret this for a moment, and about the fact that I saved them too. I am always on the side of Mr. G.I. Bond. You know. Let's change the topic. Where are Bond soon and others now? I feel the energy of Mistress Bond soon over there. Let's go. G.I. Bond, Bond Nim. Are you injured? No, but S.I. Bond, did you see this too? Are you okay? No, you just can't be okay. You've put so much effort and you're forced to listen to something like this. You are absolutely right, but no matter how much I say, Mr. G.I. Bond keeps saying that he will still go. This is so like my brother, but... Right, you need to file an official protest now. This will not help. They prepared an edited video. And we will need something more to prove we're right. Yes, you can't argue here. I don't care. I did not do this to get recognition. Let's go. I want to watch. What if we go like this? Then there will obviously be a fuss. Don't worry. Nothing has changed? Only in our eyes everything remains as it was. In the eyes of other people, Mr. G.I. Bond looks different. Sister, change my appearance too. Please me, can you make it like an idol? Oh, Bond, soon in this situation, what are you even thinking about? What do you mean? I too want to be beautiful for once. It looks like the players have finally come to provide support. Hey, they look fierce. Stand, where are you coming from? From Busan. We were reported that there are no civilians left in Busan. Are you players? Show your identification. Since times are difficult, we cannot allow anyone into the city, and there are foreigners here too. We will have difficulties if it becomes known that we are in the service of the US government. Everything is fine. Next. No problem. Can we go? Everything is fine. These are refugees from Busan. All this is useless. I will punch through your shield. You can't stop this laser beam, idiot. Since you were called the shield, do you think you really became one? Have I melted you well? Even if you are still alive, you are likely to be safe and unharmed. How is this possible? How you are able to fly? There is someone whom I want to obtain. Citizens faced a disaster. Defense line collapse. I need to go and check. Is there a video in which other confirmation is needed? We must mind our own business. The barely restored city and the estimated order in society collapsed again. Someone must take responsibility. Hoo-ho. That man who invaded South Korea with monsters. That person should be responsible. Next news. Rescue services said the death toll in Busan exceeds 100,000. G.I. Bon, what? What will you do now? Magic is spread all over the country, prohibiting movement in space, so I don't think we can go somewhere easily, so we must continue the work of the brows. Or maybe we'll just come back home and wait until the storm sills up. If we show on the horizon again, they might notice. Is there a reason why Mr. G.I. Bon should remain this conscious in haste? In Discuos, he wasn't guilty of anything. I think that in this way we can earn unnecessary problems for ourselves. I will not hide. Of course you will naturally not hide, however we will go to Incheon. Am worried about Mom. If those who framed the beneficial have information about you, they will never leave your family alone. Exactly, I completely forgot about what I should always remember. You don't have to have this load on your shoulders. And you Lin Ling better go back too. Although I can be of little help, I am here to support the beneficiary. If I was going to return immediately when it became dangerous, I would not have settled on the journey with you at all. Yes, Mr. G.I. Bon, you cannot solve all problems alone. Thank you very much. Welcome. UILRO, commander of the attack group of the Mount Pung Guild in the Busan area. Sorry for disturbing you in the middle of the meal, but you must come with me. What do you have in mind? We're just eat and didn't touch anyone. There was a report that suspicious people are here. We need to check this out. Haha, of course there is. In wartime we are the law. And no matter how you look suspicious in my eyes, everything is exactly same. I will not repeat it twice. Follow me. Who the hell is controlling you? I can't say for sure. I think you will find out when you walk with me. First, let's go. I will not tolerate such unfair treatment. If you refuse the polite way and choose punishment, then we can't do anything about it. I will deal with this, Mr. G.I. Bon. We should not keep solving issues this way. As my friend said, I had nothing to do with this. What? They told me that there is a simple criminal here. But I am afraid. Why the hell are you standing here now? All that. Maybe this way you will recognize me. Why you? It's him, exactly him. The man in the video who invaded South Korea with monsters. The man in the video who invaded South Korea with monsters, that devil. If you are going to stop me, then try it, and this also will not be on my conscience. Ah, the devil. Die. Brother. I do not hide or run away. Die. Brother. I am not hiding or running away. If you want to come to me, then come in at any time of the day. And now we have really serious problems, and we are not doing anything wrong. Yes, I received information that this bastard is heading towards Incheon. I hope that those in Incheon will continue to provide me with useful information. Isn't this the same person who participated in the raid on Prozan? I see, so he went somewhere and now has arrived in Incheon. Is this person the cause of this situation? Is this even possible? Did the person who destroyed Prozan take this step? It sounds like complete bullshit. He doesn't need to attract monsters to help. Is it not? If I had been asked to act against this person, I am not sure I would have coped. What are you thinking about? But even if we know this, those who don't know this can burn wood right. We need to hurry. Miss Yui. Miss Yui. Am here, Mr. AK Ho. What's happened? Why are you stopping me? Really, you? Don't worry, it's not what you thought. We just need to go. I thought I finally had a chance to spend time with Miss Yui. And where are we going? There is a matter where we need your help, Mr. AK Ho. If this is Miss Yui's request, then I am ready to go even to hell. Let's go. Friends, am here. They say that the fiend of evil lives here. I will meet him personally. Damn it, they said he was coming and he is still not here, and is that bastard unfortunately straightening the hive again. Oh my God, thank you for 100 pieces of cotton candy. Stop shooting and come back. Are you by chance government employees? Do civil servants defend the enemy? What do we pay taxes for? What is this power? Is he a V-rank player? Somehow I do not have any other choice. I must take the initiative into my own hands. I don't need you now. Sorry, I did not have anything else. Oh my God, are civil servants beating civilians? ARRRHH, is the bone broken? ARRRHHH. It would probably be better if you fawn, wouldn't it? By the way, is the bastard you are supervising inside now? Ah, shut up. I can just ask that person. I don't need you now. Auntie, do you live in this house? Auntie, is your son home now? What do you need? Oh, I can use this auntie as bait. What? Magic item. I was careful. Now I am really angry in a joking way. Friends, follow the broadcast carefully from this moment. If we're talking about an object, then it is enough to just break it. What, I saw her, or is she also an object? Hey Big Pig, are you the villain here? I can't why. Can't why or whatever, get out of here. You are trying to touch someone who cannot be touched. You should learn to distinguish what is right and wrong. Piggy. First line of text. Your speaking way is disgusting. Hoo. First you need to lick the wounds. You are trying to touch someone who cannot be touched. You should learn to distinguish what is right from wrong. Piggy. What the hell happened? You bastard. Ay. Not bad, heavy kiddo. Your speaking way is disgusting, hoo-hoo. First you need to lick the wounds. Here you are, you bastard. A smart and heavy child. B. What is this evil bastard who was looking like a girl? You were not able to do it properly. Didn't you be say that your words would provoke him anyway? Did you not see the broadcast that fucking guy appeared out of nowhere? Thank you very much. If it were not for you, master, we would have serious problems. You can leave it to me. Will deal with all the bad guys. Then sorry, but we are forced to rely on you. Good. First you need to check if mother is all right. Oh yes, everything is okay, thank you, you are so nice. It's a little unpleasant to ask a civilian for a service, but while it provides protection, we need to request support. He's not home, we're relief. We're leaving. Hey, piggy. Shut your fucking mouth, vile traitor. Does he begin to move faster? How so? Has the flying pig become faster and stronger? Teehee, the Chublish king will not lose so easily. In any case, the goal is to catch that creature. How did you end up here? Please answer who is behind you, then I will take you home safely. I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't you dare to lie, we have been observing what's happening from the very beginning. So that's why they came on stage. You need to run. So what if you have seen everything? We will continue to pity you. The only exception is for a return, so everything must be okay. No. Emergency, hurry, take Mr. Snake and get out of here. Other members get ready for fight immediately. See you later. Assholes. We escaped after we attacked them, and teleportation is impossible in this country. You are relentless idiots, you should have just stayed there. How many times have I repeated that you should be extremely careful with the creature? They won't be able to follow us. Where is that bastard? Finally, we found you. Emergency, hurry, take Mr. Snake and get out of here. No, why are we going that far? I see. Why did you use the vase stone? What the fuck? We had no other choice because we faced that creature. Emergency, hurry, take Mr. Snake and get out of here. Where is that bastard? They won't be able to follow us. You are relentless idiots, you should have just stayed there. Emergency, hurry, take Mr. Snake and get out of here. They won't be able to follow us. No, why are we going that far? We had no other choice because we faced that creature. Finally, we found you. The only exception is for a return, so everything must be okay. Assholes. Where is that bastard? Finally, we found you. So this is where you were. Finally, we found you. Where is that bastard? Where is that bastard? Where is that bastard? Are you stupid? Why did you use the return stone? So this is where you were. Finally, we found you. A situation I never foreseen. A shard of a tiny error brought him to me. So it may be worth checking, is this an error or is it inevitability? Don't let them enter, close the portal. A little more and we will be able to close it. What are the idiots? Is that all you can do? Damn it, there is no other choice but to use it. I was forced to use the only left magic stone that stops time. You need to push it out and then close the portal so that he can't follow us. Is this all about it? Was he looking at me now? No time has stopped, so he is not able to move. This is an item prepared to capture an 8-star monster, so it can't move at all. Hiya. People give me surprise by creating such a thing. What the hell happened? Why there? I ask again, where is that bastard? If you don't want to answer, then we don't need them, sis. At such a close distance, I think nothing will interfere my search. Search. Error. Error time zones of different depth were discovered in the same space. Let's use a more accessible language. If you ask why it has been difficult to find it until now, this is because he was not hidden in space but in time. Unusual bastard, or what can you find him? Certainly. I never thought we would meet this way. I consider you an enemy of humanity, so I am planning to remove you from this world. Only then will humanity return the lost past. Sis. Yes, Mr. Kibong. What was it? Time and space were distorted, something like magic. Marvelous. So it's you. Do you know me? Do you know me? I had to do a lot of things to look for you. God, are you a pervert? Why were you watching me? I am a time manager. Magic. Neither the past nor the future could escape from my sight, but at some moment when I tried to look into the past, all I could see was your appearance. I consider you an enemy of humanity, so I am planning to remove you from this world. Only then will humanity return the lost past. Don't tell bullshit. Another trick. Fabulous, but this is not magic also. Stay in your past forever. He was locked in his own past. He will be remembering his painful past again and again. So although the time was incorrectly chosen, but I think this is our chance now. Everyone come out. This magic ruined my entire mood. Kill her. I have already overcome my past. And probably I can defeat you too. Time stop. Am I guilty of something? Mr. Kibong and I are working for the sake of humanity. Am I guilty of something? Mr. Kibong and I are working for the sake of humanity. I also work for humanity. Just one impact and he smashed 5 rank players on the wall. Amazing. Is he a monster? Even having all the power that I put into the impact, I could not do anything. Marvelous, how could the human body reach such a limit? It's not very important whether you are a human or not. Anything that threatens humanity must be excluded. A threat to humanity. You say I am a threat to humanity. Do you want me to say that again? Well, the bad guys always have the same excuse. Right, Lord Kibong, give them the first number. Do you know what this creature is? If you are really human, wouldn't it be right to get rid of this creature with your own hands? How about we get rid of it and contribute to humanity? I refuse to do so. Bloody Mist. Bloody Mist is a magical spell that draws all body fluids from a person. If you are a human, then you can't handle this. As expected, human can't resist my attack. Doesn't it look like it worked? Woody is safe and unharmed. You are not able to do anything. Try something new. Snake, help. Arrgh. That bastard must hurt too. This is what the players missed. Martial arts is most optimized form of combat which should be used. Even before my awakening I was number one in the ring of fights without rules. Blocked or caught. If I do not do anything you will break my knee. No matter how strong you are you can't stand it, that science solves everything. Are you sure? What? You will be better than others. Hey you children of bitches, are you not going to help? Do they think I'm going to die here? We are not finished yet, you bastard. Stop while I give a chance. You will give a chance to me, how dare you even think about giving me a chance? That's all. Counter-Strike. Kai it was. Counter-Strike. Now let's go slowly. If this joke goes longer then it might be a serious issue for you. Terror. Those who lived without fear until now experienced incredible terror of Kim Gi-bon. Such a schedule was not in my plans. In the end you two were outside of all my predictions, however. Even despite this outcome my plan will still be crowned with success. Is now the wrong time to attack? No, he is the one who already broke the time stop once, so first let's return. Where are you escaping, you bastard? Have you already managed to destroy the time stop? First let's do a little makeover. You always surprise me, so I am confused, wondering whether you are playing the main role or the same. Close your mouth. First let's do a little makeover. You always surprise me, so I am confused, wondering whether you are playing the main role or same as those creature. Close your mouth. First let's give you a little makeover. Running by time. Oh, these so-called people. 06. And where did your recent fighting mood go? What did you eat? Ka, you think you were gonna lose, so you decided to make an excuse. No, I am just curious. Suddenly you decided to refuse being a human. Do not talk nonsense. Kai. In the end, there were other bastards who refused to be human. But I have no mercy for those who refuse to be human. Where am I? What's happening? I believed that no one but only I was able to move in this space. Now there are two of us. You call me monster, a bastard who is fighting in the name of humanity. What did you say? You also underestimated me. It's correct to think of this as a simple way to open the door into space and time for a moment. It looks like you can stop these kind of monsters alone. Then what about this? There is one outstanding guy here. You defeated an 8-star monster with one hit. Prozen. You did overbeat him, right? So try it again. The tricks you used to capture me are for kindergarten kids. Then what about 10? You will be crushed like ice and disappear into a rift in time. On the contrary, I am glad. Glad in a situation like this. So here I can give my full power and there are no people too. What? This is completely enough for me. Do you think it's over? I am a time manager magician? This is not the end yet. Is this some kind of nonsense, a force capable of destroying space and time? What the hell are you using? Magic. If this is not magic, then what is it? High-class fist technique is equal to magic. What? This is absurd. I never expected that I would be expired from this space. Escape. Do you think it's over? This is not the end yet. Now it's time for us to go back. This space makes me feel disgusting. Sis, yes, Mr. G.I. Bond, where are we now? It's like a gap between dimensions where time is intertwined. I don't know for sure, as expected. People are amazing creatures. That's right. Are you asking because of his words that it's not the end? I tried to save you. Hey, you're not the only one who can use such tricks, Grandpa. Do you think it's over? I am a time manager magic. This is not the end yet. Snake died, but I came so far because I trusted Snake. If Snake died, and no Prime Minister Kutu participated in all this, I think they are just showing a closed eye to what happened. But where did Prime Minister go? She will obviously take revenge without any doubt. Who's there? Snake, are you still alive? Alive, you say? Ha ha, one of me is just dead. What are you talking about, Snake? That bastard got you. That's how it all happened in the timeline. I died this way. I mean, I am the one who came from another timeline, but nevertheless we all share the same beliefs. What then? It makes everything easier if we collect all the S-rank players in another timeline and fight. Ho, what the fuck? Will you always die from Kim Gi Bond's hand? As expected, as soon as a gap appears, you immediately start thinking about something completely different. This is not the point. I'm trying to find a solution. There is a way to defeat that bastard. Certainly, until then, don't get distracted by strange thoughts and do what I say. I will do so. Yes, Snake could not meet such a meaningless end. What happened? When did I call you? Why did you just come now? Convene the guild members, everyone. What is this? Why this time scale? Gather all guild members. Let's go. Why did this Snake leave his timeline and come to this? There is nobody else? It's too boring. We have returned. I given 100 in fulfilling my task. That fat guy is finished. We also had a hard time. Was it difficult? Yes, we were trying to find out who received orders from that Pubble King you dealt with, but someone already attacked him. Who are they even? I am not able to comprehend the magic they use. Divine Beast, do you know anything? Maybe you know something. Ask them personally. That man is their target, right? Finally, I saw the one who the whole world was targeting at, but why is this man's older sister? Long time no see. Have we ever met? It happened once. Oh Lord G.I. Bond, you can speak such words. What it is? And the divine beast conduct itself so, and that man too. I protected your home. Who the hell is that person? You don't know, right? Let's go to the house. And I have a lot of questions, and you, I see, have a lot of them too. France. How dare. Who killed Henri Laperre's captain of the French Foreign Legion, a rank player. They say he was killed in battle in South Korea, paying Jr. Lieutenant. So I ask, was that monster defeated? If not, then you need to go there now and punish him. Henri was killed by a man, not a monster. He was defeated. I will avenge Mr. Henri. I forbid you will never beat someone that even Henri could not defeat, Captain. That's an order. Let's go for revenge. Everything goes by his will. Let's go, we'll take revenge. Everything goes by his will. To save humanity. Who the hell are you? Why is the whole world trying to capture you? Is who I am that important? Important, it's very much important. Important, it's very much important. Reply. I am Kim Ji-Bon. The way you talk bad, the girls are actually coming to. Hey, listen, I come to you with a question. This time I'll ask, why do you think the whole world is targeting at me? We also have this question. It's so strange that the whole world works together targeted at South Korea, and particularly you, Mr. Ji-Bon. So you don't know the reason? Yes, we really don't know. What is the common purpose for they came here? Until this day we have never encountered anything like this. Right, even during the Great War the world was never so united. It's clear. I don't know why, but the whole world wants to kill me. People are really so stupid. What did my Lord Ji-Bon do to them? Stupid thing, my brother did not do anything wrong. Why would he? The coordinates of this house have been revealed, so what do you think about moving to a safer place so we can find out what the enemy's intentions are? In our magic tower there are quite many places where you can hide for a short time. No. Do you want to say that you will stay here? This is a very dangerous choice. It's unknown what you can expect from them. I will not run away. I never ran away. But still. Even in such a situation you do not have the smallest thought of escape, isn't it, Mr. Ji-Bon? Right, Ji-Bon is not the one who will take hit. Are you really? What, this just can't be happening? What is this? What am I? Can I disassemble it? Disassemble, YA. A terrible person is trying to kill me. I will have one request for you. This is a second line. Judging by your faces, you have a lot of questions. We are honestly confused. We have confirmed that your life signal is turned off, but suddenly you appeared before us again. Yes, I think we need an explanation. You must be even doubting whether I am a real snake or not. Honestly, not without this. The head of the blue dragon didn't doubt my authenticity, but you doubt. We are different from those situation-adjusting rats like him. And we are just following what Snake spoke about. We do not follow Snake. Ho, I think before I start speaking I need to give you the opportunity to see everything with your own eyes. Big laser missile. Summon ghost monsters. It's over. It's magic. I do not feel the flow of magic. This must be another insane mechanism. Now I will reveal the truth. What has happened to our world? Why our world was destroyed. Destroyed? We will never fail again. Even if we have to unite with the devil himself. We will definitely kill him.